Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally retold.
Muy bien usado, se viene como pared, ¿no? Como pared. Agora acabou. Talvez uma questão de conexão ou falta de parceria, mas a ideia foi boa. Agora vem mais pra cima, se eu não acabar. About to see something crazy!
No, sick. Oh, there we go. Yep. Getting away from that. What?
I hunger for your
I will never lose. Are you ready to die?
My life is not for your tail.
I have to give it all I've got. Guide me. Stroke of fate. Make the wind watch over. You think you can keep up? I'm getting goosebumps.
will devour your soul. Let's begin. Welcome back to the stage of history.
All right. Oh wow, that's kind of loud. Sorry. Good afternoon. Well, afternoon for us, so I'm going to say afternoon. Hello, everyone. My name is Big Papa Chunk, and yes, I do love it when you call me Big Papa. We are here for SoulCalibur Without Borders, the North America West Coast bracket. Here with me today to start off this fantastic event is the fantastic Necromaster and Ukaz. So I'm going to let them yell at you for a little bit while I finish taking care of some things.
Yo, what's up, everyone?
Let's go! Are you ready, Uwu? Or you
I am.
Cause?
Uwu is fine.
Uwu? Okay.
Whatever you want is fine.
Yeah, it just gives me a reason to say Uwu as much as I can on this stream. Anyway,
Exactly.
we are here for the West Coast side of SoulCalibur Without Borders. I am super excited to show and really just like watch these games. The people we have today are top notch. There will not be any bad games, so I am excited for all of it.
We're going to see all of them. So, if you guys aren't familiar with this event yet, this is an international collaboration between all of the SoulCalibur community. So we're right now in the middle, smack dab in the middle of week 2 of 3. And each region that you see on screen here has an 8-player invitational. And the key aspect of this is a fundraiser. So 50% of this matcherino is going to go to Doctors Without Borders. That is an international charity that's helping the world right now with the pandemic going on, and the reason our tournaments are online. So we really appreciate if you donate there. And 50% of that pot is also going to the winner of each bracket. So you can see it on screen now. If you want to look for the matcherino link, you can use that command. And we have the pot currently at over $1,500. So thank you so much to everyone who's donated so far. And yeah, we're looking forward to it. So this is going to be all 8 players from the West Coast facing off. As we mentioned, every match is going to be streamed.
Speaking of, there's the bracket for everyone to look at.
Well, bam.
So very first off, we got Manta and Twice a Day. That's who we're going to put on stream first. Then we got Kinetic Clash and Tomahawk. Ben with D's, Zefukai, and Hooligans in Florida Man. I am looking up this matchup chart, and I'm excited that we have people that we don't normally see on like West Coast streams sometimes, like Kinetic Clash, Hooligans. But I'm excited to see these players play because if you've ever watched them any in an offline environment, they really know how to play this game. So I'm really pumped to kind of get started.
Yeah, this is gonna be a treat. Like when I saw this bracket, I was like, cool. All of those matches will be super high. Like, goddamn.
Right. I think the biggest one I want to see is Hooligans and Florida Man because I haven't seen Hooligans play in a long time. More of a 2B main, which you informed me on, and that's what made me remember kind of how he plays. I can't really remember if it's like up in your face aggressive or if it's actually kind of neutral heavy, but the way Florida Man plays, I would love to see some people just press buttons for that one.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, if I had to pick between the two styles you mentioned, I think Hooligans is more of a neutral-based 2B. I feel like when I play him, it feels like everything I do, like every time I feel like I'm going to push a button, it just gets crushed and I get counter hit or launched or something. So,
but really, the first match is what we gotta pay attention to, right? So Manta, obviously the Voldo specialist.
They're gonna come to chat. You said Voldo. They're coming. They're coming out.
They better be. Their man is here. Their man is here. Okay.
Absolutely.
He's actually here. I don't know. I've kind of watched a lot of the Without Borders so far, and I don't really remember too many Voldos. So like, this is your chance to kind of check out some good Voldo action. Manta definitely loved to show off. Been playing Voldo since day one of like OG games, Soul Blade or SoulCalibur 1 type of deal.
Yeah, Soul Blade.
Those are the Voldos that always scare me, for sure. Anyone who's been playing that character for that many years, I'm like one of the at least like older people who just never understood how Voldo works. So it's always really cool to see somebody who's just like makes the character look like gives the character a lot of life.
Absolutely. And so he'll be playing twice a day, who is the Keelik main, coming from Texas. So it's going to be almost a clash of styles, right? Because not only is Keelik typically more of a defensive character, but I'd like to say that Twice's play style is much more slower paced, kind of timing based. Whereas Manta plays super aggressive. You know, he's always trying to get into back turn and avoid everything and go the Voldo shenanigans, as the man himself would call it. So we'll see how Twice, if he can run away and handle the shenanigans.
Thankfully, there are no shenanigans involved with this Matcherino page. Can you two kind of help me explain what's going on and what this page layout's all like?
Absolutely. So you're seeing it on screen. If you want to access this link, it's just ! Matcherino in the chat. And so if you're willing and able to donate money out of your own pocket from PayPal, you can do that. You can create an account on Matcherino using your any social media, like seriously any, your Twitch, Twitter, your Facebook. And then there are also ways to add money to the pot without paying. So you see these little quests on the side. If you're willing, you want to retweet those. You see there's a text one here, or if you text that number to get a promo on your phone, they'll send a couple bucks into the pot.
And yes, that is $2 per text. And there is so much in that. It is so easy to just text that number right quick, and just add a quick $2 to the pot. So if you can do that, I highly recommend. It's for Sonic, like Sonic Drive-In. So
nice.
Good drinks.
Yeah, you see it on. Yeah, so there's a few options. If you're willing to take some time, maybe when we're in between matches, things like that, really appreciate anything you can contribute, whether it's your time in doing the little quests or just straight up sending money to the PayPal. And again, the money for this goes half to Doctors Without Borders and also to the winner. So this is a one shared pot for all the events. So as you can see, thank you again for all you guys who contributed. Our top contributors, including Father, that's right, Ramon himself contributed $169.69.
Yeah.
Our top donator. That's quite the number to beat.
Don't forget, there is a little side part like the G Fuel survey. It's actually really quick. It adds a lot to the pod as well. So all you have to do is watch, and while you have some downtime, because like we're gonna be talking about the matches and everything else, you're gonna have some downtime too. This is what you could do in your downtime, and it goes again with the donation side of things with Doctors Without Borders. I'm sorry, and then the players themselves. So support Calibur, get rid of COVID, win-win.
Yeah, and then for those of you, if you've never used Matcherino before, there's a quick little kind of how-to vid on how it works I'm going to show for you. So we're going to watch that, and then we'll start getting into some of the action.
You can visit the Matcherino page for our event and contribute in many different ways. 1. Free coupon. Click Contribute, enter the specified coupon code to contribute a predetermined amount of money to the prize pool. 2. Free sponsor quests. On the right side of the screen are various...
Like while you were talking.
Oh, oops. Ah!
You can visit the Matcherino page for our event and contribute in many different ways. 1. Free coupon. Click Contribute, enter the specified coupon code to contribute a predetermined amount of money to the prize pool. 2. Free sponsor quests. On the right side of the screen are various actions supported by sponsors, including retweets, Twitter follows, surveys, among other things. Click into these boxes to complete the action and add the attached prize contribution to the pool free of charge. 3. Marketplace. Products are available in our marketplace, which also contribute to the fundraising pool. Be sure to check out the variety of apparel and collectibles, as well as other unique items. 4. Donate. Clicking on the Contribute button, you're able to add funds to your Matcherino wallet and then directly contribute them to the fundraiser page. Thanks for supporting your event with Matcherino.
Okay, I'm not messing anything up. I'm doing this flawlessly. Yeah. So, again, we're going to start off today's bracket. We went with Manta and Twice a Day, and they've been very, very patiently sitting in a lobby. So I'm going to let them go at it, and we're going to get started. So let me switch over. There we are.
Are we ready?
Oh, hold up. There it is.
So we are ready.
It's happening.
Let's go. Oh, I actually love watching these two play because I feel like Killick actually has a somewhat decent matchup against Voldo. He doesn't really have that problem with having good mids, and it's usually verticals, but like he does have a few things that kind of help him in the matchup here.
Whoa. And as we're getting started, shout outs to Potty, our homie Potty, the Nightmare player from NorCal, with a big 135 donation. So kicking us off with the big dollary dues. Thank you. Thank you so much, Potty. Appreciate that.
Already?
Yeah, dude.
I'm pumped. Hey. Yeah. All right. So we're getting the donation started. Let's get this party started, man. Connecting screen go away.
Gonna be a small stage for them to not a lot of room for Twice to try and space out on, at least until the walls break.
Okay. Just figuring each other out a little bit. Hello.
Ooh, look at that long range whip punish.
A whip? What are you whipping for? I would definitely say, if anyone hasn't checked out any patch notes or anything, for Voldo, he has a few more things that help him in neutral a little bit more. So I'm already seeing the difference with Manta already. Playing a little bit different than he normally does.
Trying for the splat, no dice. Good play from Manta against the wall. Ooh.
Does a kill. So close. Oh, he jumped in.
He had the right read. He jumped the 2A, but Keelik has that 2A extension. You gotta be careful.
Oh, it's so close though.
Wow, yeah. He had the timing down, the right call to jump there.
Oh, still caught him. GI off.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. This is the Twice a Day I like to see.
Yeah, he's going in. Double soul charge right now. Oh, the pillars! He's eating the pillars. He's getting flat. This is it, right? Oh my gosh! Last chance.
Kill!
Oh, and again with the 2A into the 2AB. Wow.
Twice a day did not stop pressing on the gas the entire time.
Yeah, he proved me so wrong. I thought he was going to play this more carefully. He went in that round. And that string decided it both times.
Flip him.
Oh!
Get him.
Fancy on the whip punish. Yeah, he went right back into it.
Wait.
Oh, waggling. Waggly stick. Last chance for Manta here. Yeah, has the soul charge.
Sure, get off me.
Oh, nice RI.
Okay.
Swimming. We swimming.
Come on.
Michael Phelps.
Oh, that missed twice.
Oh,
That is
his soul charge ran
unfortunate.
out. Yeah, it didn't pop.
I cannot believe that missed twice. Oh no, that is so rough. Twice a day's ready to go back in.
Yeah, he wants to keep that momentum going.
It took a second.
Except for that last round, you know, even though it was a 3-0, those were close. Those were down to the wire. Those first 2 rounds especially went down to the last interaction.
That last little bit was very unfortunate.
Yeah, that's a
They
heartbreaker.
whiffed twice. I'm a little surprised he wasn't close enough, but maybe that's the nerves kind of catching you. You know, I mean, it's the very
Yeah.
first game. No one has any like warm up time so far.
That's true. Could be a little cold. All right, on to the Indian port. So we went from a small stage to a lot of room. The classic kick launch step into another one. Gets another one.
Misses. Hits him twice.
Ooh, the big lethal. Perfect jump away into that whip punish lethal.
I actually can't believe how we snuck that in. By the way.
He's always looking for it, man. That back jump. Back jumps to make whips like it's a 2D game. Soul charge here, life about even. Only for a short amount of
Just
time.
catch him? Dead.
Ooh.
Bye. Anime arena fighter style CE, like.
Yeah, don't give Evil Keelik anything, man. Or you're gonna eat that explosion.
Yeah.
Wow, max range there. Didn't even follow up.
With the low, another one. One in. It's just a massive onslaught of lows right there, actually.
Yeah, wow. You see that? The 6-8 plus B just went right over the Mantis Scroll.
Blocked the
Been
2A.
way more careful. Yeah, Twice can't crack. Huge life lead when he takes that round.
You know, these jump attacks really benefit Baldo a whole lot.
Yeah, it's hard to deal with.
Ride him till he dies. Ooh!
Ooh, gets out of there. Juggling him with Voldo right on his forehead.
Laughed him. GI again.
Oh, it's not the punish. He's getting hit now for it. Just one wrong punish and Twice is running away with it.
Oh, he's about to snag this.
Oh.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, try to get the long range Mantis Crawl going there, and Twice is ready.
Just whiffing out right out at range right there. Twice a day's
Oh,
not
not
gonna
ready
let
for
you
the
get away
swing.
with that. Oh, flip him!
Right, has to soul charge here. Last chance for Manta.
Twice a day, look at this. Just end this right here, right now.
Super max range. A little bit out of max range the second time. All right, with Fioki. He's got the positioning in the ring, too.
Hello? Swim on him? No!
Oh,
Whip! You're gone!
Ready for him with the 2-2B, just a perfect 2-2B. Twice a day takes the first game.
Oh, that was the second.
First game of the day, we'll say.
Oh yeah, like the first
yeah.
match. I gotcha.
Yeah. All right, cool. So while we're in between games, just a reminder, we're here for the fundraiser. SoulCalibur Without Borders is a fundraiser for Doctors Without Borders. So please, if you're able to donate to the Matcherino. You'll see on screen that was the base prize pool per region, but also on your screen at the top left at over $1,800. That also goes to the pot, to the players, and to Doctors Without Borders. So I really appreciate it if you guys can check out the Matcherino, donate what you can. If you're not able to donate your own cash, there's all these little different ways to contribute to the pot, including the sponsor quest, they call it. You just get a Sonic coupon texted to your phone, and that's $2 straight up into the pot. So really appreciate if you guys can check that out. And not just us, not the tournament you're watching right now, but we still have 4 more after this too. So later today is E West, and then we'll go on to week 3.
Shouts out to Chapter.
Oh yeah.
So now our top donation. Those are 2 big donations coming early. $200 from Chapter. Right on, man. Appreciate that.
Yo, that's a big one.
Nice. All right, and so our next match, let's go right to it. Kinetic Clash versus Tomahawk. So likely Ivy versus Taki. Though I don't want to put money on that because you never know if people are going to pick a secondary or what.
I haven't really seen these 2 players actually go for secondaries a whole lot, though. There's definitely some like true one and done mains. Like, not one and done in skill, just like that's who they play. There's a lot of people who play SoulCalibur who are definitely like that.
Yeah, I think these 2 are there. So we're going to see it. Long range versus
especially Ivy players.
Yeah, that's true. She's a difficult character. Requires a lot of specialization. Ooh, and we are on the port stage, so
Goes for the ground throw immediately.
feeling him
I
out.
like it.
Yeah. At the start of the round, it's basically Ivy's turn, right? Taki has to. It's her responsibility to get in.
Oh,
The throw.
attack those.
Ooh, goes right under.
That's a throw. Nice
What a
challenge.
trade! Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. I want to get caught in the air.
Ooh, good wake up. You gotta be careful taking your Oki against her. Help about even here.
No, that was actually really interesting right there, because, oh, he's going to snag it. I'm sorry.
Ooh, just barely gets him with a low.
He actually stayed on the ground, which made Ivy whiff, and then he punished. So, like, that was actually really good by King Tomahawk just a second ago.
Yeah, avoided the low throw, the low attack throw.
Oh. Still not... He's like, I'm going to just stand out here.
Trying to get in,
You come to me. You come to me. Yeah.
Wow, the second Tomahawk gets close, gets launched. Second time now.
Dagger.
Right. Now he's in, but he's still getting hit. Kind of reset here. Yeah, Connect Clash
Oh,
is
he
back
tried again.
Oh,
Big problem
there's
that
the low
Tomahawk
throw.
might be running into is that every time he just lets him play neutral and back away, that's not good. Especially when, like, right there.
Yeah, he needs to get in his face a little bit. Connect Clash running out of real estate. Oh, but he's
wow.
with a mid,
Oh,
and that
that
rings
rung out.
out. Wow.
Thing
So
is, Kinetic Clash is actually freezing up when he's running in as well. So it's not like he's just getting away for free and then hitting him. He is just kind of letting him run up. So they are really just trying to fill each other out of neutral still.
it's crazy. Casey ran out of space on the stage and just still managed to reverse the positioning and get the ring out. And now still hitting him a bunch on the way in.
It's really where Kinetic Clash is excelling right here. That's punishable now. He might have been a little bit too far out still.
Alright, Soul Attack. Let's see what he can do. Very low health. The Tomahawk here gets clipped by the Christmas tree in max range.
No, I didn't think it was still Christmas time.
It's very
I don't
hot.
see that
This is
move
not for
anymore,
Christmas.
man. Really
Yeah,
don't.
it got nerfed quite a bit.
Focus and release.
On the soul charge, doesn't pop away. It gets hit for free.
Ooh, combos into the CE. Huge life lead for Kinetic Clash.
And that combo requires 2 bars to do. That's really rough. Oh, gets hit with the
The
shuriken.
fireball is gonna start off some offense and just gets
Not kill.
grabbed. Guard in the
No.
red, absolute last chance for Tomahawk
Gotta
here.
go in. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, is that gonna ring
Oh,
out?
he did.
No!
Oh, he's gone.
With the launch afterward takes.
That A plus B.
Oh, clutch ninja bomb there. Just keep himself alive in this set.
actually hit him. Wow. A punish.
Big
Let's
punish.
go.
Into the soul
Turn.
attack. Keeping his
Attack,
turn.
keep his turn. And oh, so close. Oh, he tried to go for it again. Goes into the bomb.
Soul charge out now, but guard's still an issue. Guard's
So he's
still in
looking out
red.
for the full cross.
Oh, it doesn't ring
almost
out.
happened. It almost happened. I almost cursed this man.
Ooh.
God,
The
it
throw
closed
is gonna
out.
take. That was crazy. Good adjustments from Tomahawk. At the very, very, very last bit of health, managed to come through.
I don't know if you watched the last episode of Without Borders, but you better watch out for Ivy and crouching and her back to the wall. You're dead. Like
He wants
you
the one thing. Yeah.
almost got it there, but Tomahawk actually clutches it out. Just trying to figure out how Kinetic Clash actually likes to react to things. Got him on the defensive immediately.
Yeah, and that was worth noting. There was those couple rounds where Tomahawk just got hit going in.
Mhm.
But
He wasn't scared to just figure that out. He took almost a whole round of damage. Like, I'll take this round to get hurt just to see what you're doing. That was actually,
Right.
that's kind of what I saw the whole time. That was really interesting.
And then he turned it on, right? And then there was a huge change in momentum once he was able to get in. All right, so we're keeping the stage. This time the portal works, the low throw.
I would definitely keep the stage if I were Kinetic Clash, by the way. This is like Ivy
Yeah.
stage for real. Well, jump
What
A.
you can do with it. A lot of
Pick 'em.
pressure again from Tomahawk. Ooh. Oh, he's out. Tried
That's it.
again.
Oh,
Somehow
and it
we're
turns
just
on
bouncing
him.
on the edge, yeah. Neither character wants to go out quite yet. Gonna keep fighting it out. Ooh, the A
Horizontal.
catches. Oh, brilliant tech jump. Flies right over that low.
That move right there is a lot like trying to punish Heaven's Guard, I swear. Because it's like, she does this jump, so if you try to punish with a low, which Ivy
get blown
actually
up.
kind of wants to do in that situation, it seems like, and just jump right over it.
Yeah, lost the round for that.
Stab her in the neck. Knocks it to 2A. Oh, and does it again!
Yeah, it evades the punish. Ducks before the A. But this is gonna hurt.
Are we getting close? Mix up.
Absolutely in the corner. Good evasion there.
Jeez, the
Ooh,
defense on
lethal.
Tomahawk is too good right now.
So clean.
Unfortunately,
Good
that
block.
lethal doesn't do a lot of damage. Goes into Soul Charge, tells me, back off me.
Trying to tackle. Shoulder tackles. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. So decided that time he got the low attack throw. Remember last time Tomahawk stayed grounded, rolled, and whiff punished. That time he got up into it. Yeah.
Time was too close.
Alright, now we're playing the spacing again.
Actually challenges that.
Ooh, walks all the way around. They're trading ring positioning.
Oh, is he gone? Tomahawk gone?
Is that going out? Yes!
Gone.
Just takes the one low throw. Just bouncing around the edge there. They traded sides. Who had their back to the wall? Casey comes out on top.
I mean, in all honesty, when it comes to ring out game, both of these characters are extremely scary. Like, you are not safe. Like, even here, this situation is really bad, actually, for both characters.
For both of them, yeah, either of them can get rung out here. In the meantime, Kinetic Clash is losing the normal life game. It just needs one good hit.
Fishing for
One
it.
good hit. Look at the movement from these guys, just avoiding them. We're now at the other end of the stage.
Well, maybe you might as well just have a
That's
fisherman
gonna go.
outfit because oh, it's so close.
Barely avoids.
The one doesn't push as far away anymore. Oh, this is so close.
Whiffs the soul attack. It's gonna hurt.
Have you still got a round up? So this could be it for Kinetic Clash right here.
It's the launch. It's the Oki situation. You can decide the round. No, double soul charge here.
Oh, tucks it.
Ooh.
GI.
GI.
GI. That's the A plus B. Shoulder.
Ooh, and the counter hit. Shoulder takes it. Wow.
Kinetic Clash just kept on the pressure right there. Would not get off the gas pedal, just like Tomahawk was doing. That's really who kind of ends up winning in those close encounters, is who's more confident in pressing buttons normally, right?
Who's pouring on more pressure.
Because if you're pressing buttons and your opponent isn't, eventually you're gonna win. Like,
Yeah, if they're worried about movement and you're making them guess. But now it's going to be a big change of pace, right? We're going to switch to this wooded stage, no ring outs, much wider stage, at least if you compare the short end of the court.
Oh.
We got Kinetic Clash backed against the wall, the big life lead.
And I've definitely seen Kinetic Clash go after a lot of jump attacks and just getting swatted out of the air constantly. I don't think one's really connected.
Good punish, the I-12 punish.
Low. Duck the third hit.
Oh, misses the punish on the 66K.
Guy. Just away. 66A.
Oh. It's a little bit of breathing room, and it's all Ivy. Health pretty low for both characters.
Jumps in. Misses
Oh,
disco
back it
kicks.
off.
You're kidding.
Oh. That was crazy. The disco kicks are not good on whiff, but he wasn't ready.
Didn't get a big enough punish.
Yeah, could have closed out the round there, and instead, an ensuing scramble, Tomahawk gets the low. Double soul charge now.
Yeah, bigger punish.
There's
there
the
you go.
punish.
Wow, why did it do that?
Oh, big fire!
Unblockable. Oh, no low attack throw that time out of Serpent's Embrace. Gets another launch on Oki.
Definitely knows the counter to that low.
All this pressure.
Oh, we blocked it!
Oh,
Nice
Jesus.
punish.
That was
actually
a
a
risky.
punish.
If he, yeah.
Well, I'm fairly certain she's one of the few characters who can actually punish that pretty well.
Straight up 66K, yeah.
Yep. Ooh.
All right.
Actually waited for it all to whiff first. There you go.
Yeah. Kinetic Clash has to soul charge to get away from the wall here.
Jumping.
Wow, both of them whiffing. Jumping all over. Avoids the 66.
Oh, it just hits them with
Yeah,
that.
just goes for it.
Wait.
This punish.
Move is so
Tons
good.
of pressure. Tons of pressure from Tomahawk. And the throw is gonna leave her very low.
Hit him.
Wow, bets it all on the RE. No dice.
Very interesting kind of choice there, but honestly, Tomahawk just kind of ran that one a little bit more over. I noticed like there was a lot of a difference of not having a ring out because
Yeah.
Flash was definitely playing that side of the game a little bit more, especially the
Right.
second game where he's like, come hit me, do it.
Couldn't do that in the wooded stage, it's true.
Right.
So, alrighty. Well, we got a second here, guys. If you're just tuning in, please check out the Match Arena. This event is a worldwide invitational and fundraiser for Doctors Without Borders. About half of that pot also will be going to the winner of each bracket, including the one we're deciding right now for North America West Coast. So appreciate that. It has gone up considerably. You guys are off to a great start. We are already broke the 2,000 mark. So thank you so much, everyone who donated. My goodness. So please keep it coming. We really appreciate that. Just happy to support Doctors Without Borders while they are on the forefront of fighting COVID, especially in more impoverished areas. And yeah, let's all just be safe. Let's get the world back in order so we can go out and play locals again. In the meantime, we're here, worldwide Caliber community coming together for this event. So we appreciate you guys even just tuning in, filling out the sponsor quests, anything you can do to help out. We really appreciate that.
Welcome to the stage of history.
By the way, you can just do really quick, easy surveys with Matcherino. So
Absolutely.
honestly, you can donate almost like it's somewhere around a couple bucks for free. So
Yeah, just with your own time. Clicking. Okay, so our next match is going to be Zeph with Kyber, Ben with V's.
No, I heard from a little birdie that people were trying to practice against Yoshimitsu all day today.
I wonder why.
Because and with these is a madman.
Yeah,
and I
hard to
really
prepare for his
cannot
playstyle.
wait to see this. Zefukai actually coming out with the X too. I've been seeing this a whole lot more. She definitely got some good changes, I think, from the patch. And Zeph, I think, probably believes in the character a little bit more. Because normally we only see Sophie.
Right, and that's traditionally a good matchup for her too, against Yoshi. Steph starting off with a good life lead, and as soon as I say that, he eats a hell sweep.
Yeah, hits him.
Nice, gets the follow-up, gets the Oki. Trying to kill
Crybaby.
the Crybaby, he's ready!
You know, the sad part is Crybaby wouldn't have killed. You know it wouldn't have. You've got to be at a fraction to die from that.
Yeah, because the guts just eats it all up. Alright, first round Zeph.
Just kidding.
duck.
Duck the throw.
Ooh! Covers his own whip punish with a jump.
Right? That's so good.
That's the kind of thing
Launches?
that's hard to prepare for. Don't expect it.
Spends a
Hacks
bunch
away.
of meter to get a lot of damage there.
Yeah, good life lead. Ooh, big whiff punish into another hell sweep. Into another 9K. It's a good button.
It is.
Ooh,
Launch him.
Christ for a 2A.
So, I don't think this is mix-up territory where he could die. So, it's probably going to be 2 more interactions. Maybe even 1 that, I don't know, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. And he
Great
punished the
patience.
GI.
Great patience. He just rolls out of there and waits for Zeph to whiff something. Right, big life lead to get us started for Zeph. Huge life lead, in fact. Hasn't been hit yet. Gets knocked on a little bit.
Drops DK.
Oh!
Jumps on him.
Stuff. Gotta be careful.
Didn't I
against
say
the
madman? You hear me earlier?
Absolutely, you gotta be careful. He's just jumping like a pogo. You don't think it's very scary until he hits you. That combo will bring it very close.
Oh, he punished.
Once
He
again.
really...
Yeah, winning off a punished GI. You're right.
Yeah. What the thing is Zephyr's really just pressing GI the moment he whips or like sometimes on block. So he's kind of doing it as like an automatic response. And Ben with these is just waiting.
Right.
Just reacting.
He thinks Ben is going to be antsy to push buttons, and instead he's being patient in these key situations.
So a controlled madman as we see here.
The scariest of madmen, indeed.
He
Ooh,
actually got
another
the
whip
full
punish.
strength extra glue today.
This is a special event. You got to bring it all. Last chance for Ben. It's the low. Rounds even.
Efukai heard us. He's like, hey, I know how to play this game too, okay? I'm gonna take this over. Listen to Soul Charge. I'll let him have a turn. I Soul Charge.
Ooh, slaps him. It's the slaps. That's so much damage.
Why does
Half
Yoshi
life.
have half health combos?
He hits hard in Soul Charge.
Oh, he spins his meter. Yeah, in Soul Charge he just kills you. Cool.
Well, the Soul Charge is out now. He's gonna have to spend another meter, and he does. Still got a big life deficit. Gets launched. There it is
Oh,
again.
here it is it.
It's in Guts this time.
kill,
The-
does it?
the Ender
Yeah.
does much less than
Oh,
Guts.
he's done.
The 668 plus B, the big mid.
I can't believe he actually went for that. I think that's why
Not at
Zeph
all.
just got hit.
Yeah, he bet it all on that mid.
That's where the madman came in. He actually played super reserved the whole time, and then right at the last move possible, like, I'm gonna throw my whole eggs in this basket. And, no,
It
it
worked,
paid
man.
off.
Right? It was the right
Sometimes
option.
you just gotta risk it all.
But it's a good point, right? The little bit of tempo changing. Like, it's one thing, if you're constantly pushing buttons, constantly aggressive, it's easy for your opponent to adapt. But when there's that fluctuation, like we saw, or Zeph was whiffing GIs, that's when it's hard to deal with. But it was enough for Zeph to change characters. So we'll see if he can play a little more keep away as Sophie.
Maybe this is just what's needed as well, right?
Change
Like I was
the...
saying before, you know, Zeph is playing X a bit more than recent. So maybe Sophie's just been the main for a little bit too long.
Right, feel more comfortable on her. Could be. We see it play a lot of Sophie at these online Wednesday nights.
The biggest change is, I believe 1K and 66B both got major adjustments, so we're probably going to see a new type of Sophie, but as I say that, he just wins with 1K and 2K, so it's fine.
Well, yeah, the 66B not catching Steph as much is a pretty big change, I'd say. Oh, catches him with a throw. What a trade. Counter hits there. I'm not sure what Ben got up with, but he definitely got launched. He's eating them.
He's just hitting him on Oki so much.
Yeah, Ben's
That was
getting
so
up
hard to
safely.
watch.
That was a good block. Literal 1 health. The max range still counter hits with the low there.
I was
Yeah,
just
this
expecting him to stop getting hit by 66B, and it just kept happening.
kept working. Don't stop if it's still working. Trying to ring out here. Full charge from Zeph to get away from the edge. Still at risk of being rung out.
So close. Oh!
Not
Oh.
quite gonna carry him out. Ooh, tries for the reverse ring out.
Oh, nice throw right
Grab on
after.
Oki.
Okay, it was, he just needed Sophie.
Yeah,
That's
the
all that
change
needed to happen.
completely changed the pace, right? Ben wasn't able to get any offense going in 3 rounds.
Welcome to the
It was a
stage
major
of history.
turnaround.
Yeah, that last round, he just had to try for ring outs, right? He's just swinging for ring outs. None of them worked.
That was a whole nother game, but I think what the biggest change is Zeph on Sophie plays Ben with V's play style of just like, I'm gonna just roll my face on my pad real quick.
Much
And
more
just-
aggressive.
Yeah, exactly. You can definitely play that aggressive style a little bit better with Sophie than you can with X.
And it is worth noting that Yoshi just has so much shorter range compared to Sophie. It makes this matchup
Oh,
kinda
wow.
hard. We get some weird trades.
Somebody clip that, make it the meme.
Oh
66B?
boy, this 66B on Oki.
Ah,
Finally blocked
thank
one.
you.
Oh, whiffs the health sweep. It's not gonna get him in.
Really just wants to keep pressing buttons on Wake Up. Africa's not gonna let you. Stop it. Oh.
The counter hit. Wow. That time he woke up with a button, it worked, but he's got a huge life deficit and a soul charge to overcome.
Yeah.
Time for
Ah.
Hyaz. 2 Hyaz is all it takes.
He gets less of them, but it still kills, so it's fine.
We gotta see what Ben can do here. He's got 2 meters. He's gotta win 3 rounds to stay in it. Steph getting his offense started. All right. Has the soul charge. It worked well for him in the other game. Good punish.
All right, that's what I like to see. That's the major workings of a comeback here.
Oh, but it's the GI lethal. Tricky combos.
Zeph
No
just
meter.
squashes it. He says, no, like, I'm gonna win this round.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh,
worried.
Ben.
Now Zeph
Got
has the
this.
meter advantage. Life about even. Let's see what we can do with the wall. They're trying to splat each other. Wow, I don't even know what happened there. Trading sides.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh,
It's late.
no, that didn't hit.
Neither of them are ready. And in the
Just
scramble.
It just
Wow.
happened.
Yeah, Ben thought that was gonna hit. He didn't punish the CE because I'm sure he thought it was gonna hit.
Yeah.
Still alive in this one. Gonna spend his meter right away. There's some door knocks, some fleas. No, Zeph is too ready. He gets a big whiff punish and the throw on Oki.
That's the thing is Zeph just needs to play defensive. There's no reason to take big risks right now. That's a big one.
Oh, there's one. He punishes the big aerial move. Getting the Oki. Oh, and risks it on that 3B extension. Zeph takes it.
Very solid by Zeph. That's the Zeph train. I
Yeah,
don't know
when
if
he
you've
gets
ever
his
seen it
offense going.
before. I don't know if the chat has seen it before, but I've seen it many times. That he will just pick you apart on something, and I think that something was definitely just hitting with 66B on Oki. Like,
Locking him down, pinning him down completely. Alrighty. So for those of you just tuning in, we are here at SoulCalibur Without Borders, the NA West Coast version. and this is an international collaboration between the whole worldwide Caliber community. So if you want to just hit !Maturino in the chat and get that link. Really appreciate anything you can donate, or if you want to do little sponsor quests and just donate some of your time to contribute money to the pot. Right now at $2,129.43 for the whole event. We're only halfway through, so that's fantastic. We really appreciate those of you who have donated. Yeah, so you're seeing it on screen now. Just register. You can link your Maturino account to your PayPal, to your social media. You click that contribute button at the top. And yeah.
Just get this Maturino link that's in the chat for you. We've done the work. Just click the button.
Gotta click there. You click a few more things on these sponsor quests, and it's a few dollars already. We really appreciate anything you can do to help out here. The pot is going to Doctors Without Borders, half, and the other half goes to the winner of each region. So we've already had a few winners decided. We have the West Coast tournament going on right now, and 4 more coming after this. So
I am kind of pumped that West Coast is actually putting up some numbers, because I think before we started it was at like 1,500 in like a half. It's already at like 2,100, y'all.
Yeah, it's growing fast. So you guys are jumping right in there. It's amazing.
I love every single one of you individually and equally. Okay, I really do.
We really appreciate that.
So next we got what I was talking about a little bit earlier, was the Hooligans and Florida Man. 2B and half the cast, because Florida Man may play Setsuka, Haomaru, Nightmare. I've seen him play Zaz.
Mina? Pick Mina once, right? Oh man, yeah, it's we talked earlier. Oh, go ahead.
I want to see the Zaz. Personally. But I know I'll never get that. No, I don't think we could say that anymore. I'm not going to it for at least a month until everything cools down.
Alright, well, we'll see right now who he's going to pick. I'd be really surprised if Hooligans didn't pick 2B. We talk about character specialists, and you know, I've seen him mess around on other characters, but he's been all in on 2B since she came out in this game.
Any chance you know who played before 2B?
This game's when he played Ivy and Talon.
Didn't say anything yet.
Okay.
Oh, we're all red. We're coordinated.
We talked before this, for sure. We got matching outfits.
We got red on the sand colored of the desert stage.
You know, Nightmare really makes sense to me. Florida Man is probably more well known as a Nightmare player.
Yeah, definitely.
I agree. Nightmare got some stuff, and I could definitely see this being one of the better matchups of characters he knows. 2B's got range. As you can see, Nightmare can match that range.
That AGA punish on the stance, yeah. Oh, there's a back step into another punish. But he gets counter hit, lethal. This is gonna hurt.
Let's go.
Take some points.
Ready. Russian stance, block it. Oh, nice punish.
Ooh. Gets the charge. He can decide it.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Just 2 Ks there? The cojones, man.
Gets the whole round on it. It worked. He got a counter hit, in fact. Went right under the move. Good duck and punish.
Stab him.
Punch instead. Party time. Got the charge. Wow, perfect use of the back sway.
Can't
Gets a
believe
counter hit after. The
doesn't run
spacing
into
was
it.
immaculate.
Actually sidesteps that.
Covers his own whiff with a throw and gets it.
Boom. No.
Ooh,
Punish that. Let's go.
Big whiff. Double soul charge. This will decide the round. Health is really low.
Oh, you just 6B there?
He didn't finish it.
The big punish.
He didn't believe in finishing the string. And it goes the other way. Florida Man takes it. 2 rounds now.
Got the forward advancing move, kind of glancing off of him a little bit.
Yeah, he finished the string, could have killed. 2 meters now for Hooligans. Come back in this.
Goes for the mid.
Got him backed up, trying to ring out. Goes for 2 ring out moves, a third.
Punish. Let's go.
A minimal punish. Oh, very close to getting ringed out there. Oh boy.
Yeah. Saw hooligans take a second, like, oh, I can die here.
Yeah. Or oh, I didn't die there. Wow.
Right. He was very close.
Oh, finishes the string
soul
that
charge?
time. Tons of damage.
Oh wow. Doesn't finish the string there and then just makes him whiff a GI. That's so good.
Very close. These characters have such big swords, and a 2A killed them.
Right. Off the ground.
Ooh, get the
My terror
counter
charge
hit.
back. In big scary mode.
Pass the soul charge, yeah.
Yeah. 2B and
Get out
soul
of the
charge.
position.
I wouldn't want to deal with that. Oh,
Went
he
for the
actually
drop
kicks
kick!
him.
Party moved a little too hard, now he's getting launched.
Oh, is this like Monday Night Raw? What is this?
Tried to kill with that. Went for the big new lethal hit.
Close. Soul attack.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Soul attack with punishes the big sidestep launch. Shows us another drop kick just for funsies.
I can't believe he just did that. Against aggression stance, he's just like, I'm just gonna drop kick. That's my best option.
It's the low. Yeah, he wanted to end in style, I guess. I mean, I'm
What's
not
that new
entirely
lethal
certain.
hit?
Yeah, I think they could have killed there with how much of a life lead he had, so he's willing to take the risk, but oof.
Welcome
I
to the stage
I
of
love
history.
it personally. So
He felt confident.
let's see if Hooligans actually wants to keep the stage or not. I'm not sure if he's confident about like ring out potential from if he's playing Nightmare still. That's a little rough on both ends, and that sand stage is a little scary. But we'll kind of see the adaptation, hopefully. Florida Man just kind of showing the knowledge in the 2B matchup, in all honesty. There's definitely some key points that not a lot of people know sometimes, and he was actually punishing very well. Anything that was punishable, he was actually punishing with the best, I believe, for the most part.
Yeah, and it's in 2B, that is a big weakness of hers. She has to commit pretty hard with a lot of unsafe moves to get her offense started. So.
And I can see why he would want to play Nightmare in this matchup, because 2B's not exactly a fast character either, so you're not just dying to I-10s and 9-12s all the whole game.
Ooh, big punish on the bubble. Wow, wall combo's still going, but last chance of life chases her down.
Wow!
Ooh, didn't step. I don't know if he just got caught guarding here. Gonna get the lethal.
9. Terror charge. Take 1. I turn
A lot
still.
of step.
Soul charge.
Trying to secure it, and Hooligans
Oh!
just barely out of range. He secures it. He got
What's the
Hooligans down
perfect
to
way?
Yeah, he got Hooligans down to low guard in 1 round.
What was the perfect way to make that comeback? Just a 1 whiff. A
Yeah,
1.
didn't have the life to spare. Ooh, auto GI worked.
Out against the wall. Drop
Tries
kick!
it, drop kick, and it works.
Was that the optimal play against aggression stance? Just drop kick?
I don't know. He's still going to it, so he likes it, whether it's optimal or not.
I'm sure it jumps over. So it's probably not. Oh, in all
Max
fairness,
range.
it's got to be good. Florida Man won't do it if it's not actually good. He doesn't meme that hard. There's no way.
Right, he sees something there. Tries the low throw. Hooligans doesn't bite. He's whiffing that launcher a lot and getting really punished for it. Is this gonna ring out?
Is he gone?
Not quite.
Oh, can't hit him that direction, but almost dead. So you might as well have just been gone. Ooh, nice low.
Oh, I saw him jump and I thought the drop kick was coming. He was trying to ring him out. Oh. Gets
That's
the
very good.
flapjack to secure it.
You're not teching that way. You're teching the way for rig out, right? You're dead.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You got a next situation where you lose either way.
Right. That's hard to guess right there.
Double soul charge now. Hooligans got to get some offense going here. Big
Just
whiff on.
challenging the aggression stance so much.
Trying to
That just
anti-air. Nothing works.
What do you mean? That's definitely. Oh my god.
He's got such a big sword and can't seem to connect with it. To be a very hard character to whip punish with her weird aerial movements. So. Tries for the back sway. He didn't bite. Gets punished.
Oh,
Now
hits him
dealing
on
with the
ground.
Oki. Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Air charge time. Oh, he
Oh,
RIs
the
and he's
RI.
dead.
Oh, and the drop kick finally lands one at the very end to beat the counter RE. Hey, regardless of the follow-up, it is a break attack.
I can't believe he just did that. Oh, I love this game, dude. It was so good.
Big swords, but the pro wrestling moves. There was so much weaponry on the screen, but the pro wrestling dropkick takes it.
That was so good.
All right, so those of you guys just dropping in, or if you need a reminder, SoulCalibur Without Borders is a fundraiser for Doctors Without Borders, and that Matcherino funds, which you see on screen now at the top left, also goes to the pot for our winners of each invitational. So right now you're watching North America West Coast, and we have 4 more coming. And this pot is going to keep going until the last event, August 23rd for the East Coast. So as you guys, please check out the Matcherino. You can link your Matcherino to your PayPal and contribute some of your own money if you are available. If not, you can also help out by contributing with the sponsor quests. So you get a Sonic coupon, text it to your phone, little things like that. Follow some people, retweet some people. And that'll also put money into the pot too. So we really appreciate anything you can contribute. Yeah, we have had a lot of money come in since the start of this tournament. So we really appreciate you guys that are coming out, showing your support
Yeah,
for our
keep in
game
mind,
and for a great cause.
we started at 1,500 and we're already 600 more. Like, we've
guys are
done
going
600
ham.
by ourselves. West Coast is where it's at. All right.
Yeah, you guys are showing the love. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right. So our next match, Voldo versus Ivy. Kinetic Clash and Manta. This is a good one. In fact, I remember the last Evo, these guys had a good match on stage. So they go way back. These are 2 veterans and experts of their own characters. Not a lot of clothes on screen, a lot of scraps.
Not a lot. Okay.
Let's see what we can do here.
Is that the matchup now? Okay.
That is this matchup.
I mean, hey, we're gonna see it though. I'm still recovering from that dropkick, bro. I'm really trying.
Still reeling. Well, Manta's getting dropped into this wall. He's got a big life lead. Still, after that whole exchange, he got splat against the wall several times. Still has a life lead. In fact, another launch, and he's still just up.
Already has a soul charge. Okay.
Trying to secure the round. That's going to bring it close. Catches the duck.
What is Kinetic Clash doing that's building that much meter?
Those combos, those wall combos scaled a lot, but they built meter, I guess.
That's probably it, right?
Yeah. About to get the wall again here? No. Tries to evade. Second hit clips him. Going for the long-range Mantis Crawl. Oh, and it works. Gets in.
I've never seen anyone challenge Ivy so well at range, and I never would have thought it would have been Baldo.
Just running right at you. Tries to get the lethal hit in. Good RE. But he's going to get it here.
Punish.
Reads right. Keeping the pressure. Low on life. He has to soul charge here. Gets away from the wall. Oh. Is that a drop kick? Does that count as a drop kick?
Is that all we're gonna see now? Every 4K, that's a drop kick. That's all we need.
Oh my
Get outta
god.
here. All right, gets him with the jump B.
People are getting punished hard for their lows.
Yo, meta is the new meta. Okay, I don't think you understand. I've been saying this for like 3 months. People are just jumping all the
there
time.
was again. It beats the Mantis Crawl, apparently. He went for it twice. Doesn't protect the toes. This hurts.
Everyone just... Is this how West Coast is? You just YOLO everything you can.
Oh!
I can't believe he GI'd that.
The claw covers the stick. Wow. No soul attack for you, miss.
No, for some reason I thought that was un-GIable, and I've just never seen it happen, I guess.
I've definitely never seen that interaction, but he was ready for it. Wow.
The low grab actually just whiffs there.
Yeah, he was just right on the edge of it, I guess.
Okay.
Tries for a
Punish.
super long. Oh, no, he gets it. Max range.
Voldo! Okay, so Voldo can punish like 6-6A territory. Is that what you're telling me right now?
Yeah. So back turn. That is an I-12 startup, and it backsways. So you have to be really careful. Don't whiff
Did
against
not
back.
like super freak that unblockable.
Yes, you did.
I'm such a fan of Manta so much, but I haven't seen him play against Ivy that much, but this is great.
He's making it work. Low bomb. He kills him with the explosion to avoid the RE. Trying to crawl on.
Little interaction too. This astral stage doesn't break the wall post death.
Oh yeah, it used to be Voldo could do that.
It's actually a big change. It's actually a very big change because now there's still 2 hits to the wall, which means death for a lot of characters. Like, you get hit against the wall right now, you're dead. And he's just saying, oh, you want to step? You want to step?
Oh! Calls out a throw. Not a drop kick, but still jumps over the throw.
Kinetic Clash has such, like, map awareness and how people want to play.
Yeah.
It was just pure... Like I was saying, if he gets clipped into the wall, he's dead anyway, right? So he just wants to step, wants to step, wants to step. And he just took advantage of that and just deleted Manta's life bar.
And I don't think Manta had shown him a run-up grab like that the whole set, and he was ready for it when it happened.
It was...
It was very cool. He's like, Manta, you're not the only one that can do these fade-away jump-back punishes.
Are you saying he be like Kobe? Is that what you're saying right now? We got the fadeaway jumpers.
Into the lethals. That's what Manta looks for quite often.
You know, it was just good adaptation from Kinetic Clash at the end, though. That's just playing the wall. That's definitely an old school type of thing. Like, just really play your opponent against the wall.
So, a little less wall, a little more ring outs on this stage, the Samto stage. See what Manta can do.
Not doing all the crazy stuff. This is definitely going to be slowed down a little bit more, at least at the beginning.
Look at KZ stepping away, yeah, punishing that Manta Sprawl. Getting away from it pretty well.
RE? Oh, that actually hits him.
This RE's gonna go.
Oh, don't you step on me.
Yeah. Manta likes going for the movement options on round 1.
It's all the just frames, okay.
Still REing. Oh, that RE gets whiff punished. It's gonna take to the wall.
That low is actually super solid on RE if it pushes the back that far.
Ooh, he's getting stepped on.
Pushes him away.
Last hit here. Oh, and the Mantis Crawl option takes it.
Like I was saying, I'm so surprised that Voldo actually just closes that gap just way too fast for Ivy to actually handle.
He just comes running right at you in that Mantis stance.
Right.
You gotta be ready.
Manta himself is like a king at just playing super far neutral with it.
Look at that! He just ran all the way and grabbed. That time there was no Mantis Crawl. He caught KC looking.
Just do it. Goes for the guaranteed stuff.
Oh!
Whiffs.
Didn't believe it whiffed, but Manta wasn't ready. Now he's getting thrown again. Oh, here comes. Here comes. He's in. Good RE. Oh,
and then you're right back
in.
A+B.
And Clutch has to get away from the wall, but he's getting hit in the process. Tries to get the reverse ring out.
Don't block.
Time running out here.
Whoa.
Also low. Oh, and just scoops him.
He's almost. Oh, I forgot that Ivy was in guts. That was just enough to kill.
Yeah, buffered it out of the approach. It looked like. Haven't seen the command grabs come out too much, but KC busted it out when he needed to.
What we are seeing is a lot of RE for some reason.
Yeah, there's a lot of break
attacks.
attacks.
For it. You need to stop.
Oh,
no.
Anti-airs him too. That soul charge paying off plenty for Manta in that round.
Clash can definitely kind of sneak this back in. Just needs to stop pressing the RE button.
They're both busting out unblockables. Yeah, I got a little too comfortable. I mean, RE is a traditional response to the Mantis Crawl, but
This is Manta we're talking about. You can't just RE against Manta. And they have plenty of counterattacks to RE in stance, out of stance. You just can't really do it if they know what really want to press.
This round is all KC so far, though. Huge life lead. Yeah, gets the tackle. Wow. So that one, it wasn't even the Manta Scroll that was a factor. Boulder wasn't able to get in. Ivy controlling the space.
Ooh. I mean, we're going to have 2 sticks of butter each.
Yeah.
2 rounds is 2 rounds. About as even as you can be.
Huge damage there. Wow.
So I say that, and then he lost half his health. So, never mind.
Still getting launched. Oh, combo drops. Allows him to activate Soul Charge. Wow, just out of range to the low throw.
Misses that again, goes back into Soul Charge. Get back off me. Oh, I mean it.
Trying to RE, it's not gonna work! The break attack is gonna, yeah, maybe just out of instinct, forgetting he's in Soul Charge. Cannot RE against the Soul Charge Mantis Crawl, or that will happen.
Now we've got one more. Oh man. I understand that maybe against other Voldos you press RE there, but Manta's very, very ready, and especially in Soul Charge. In general, most characters you don't want to RE against while they're in Soul Charge, because
so many break attacks.
Yeah, a ton of characters have extra break attacks on moves that already like work normally or whatever, so you're not really, it's not usually a good option. But
right, I guess Casey really thought that Manta would go for the low, trying to just RE and soak up the low, but he was ready with that break attack.
Yeah. And good on Manta as well. Like, he does have to call that out a little bit more. Like, you can't just YOLO into the RE and expect it to work either.
Instead, he's just getting hit by lows in this round. Here we go again, the little shimmy. Into keeping the pressure. Good roll to get out of the low throw. Trying to get the jumping throw, jump in throw, not jump away.
He jumped in with the face hugger. That's how you play Baldo. I forgot. That's how you play Baldo.
If you're not ready for it, that throw can be pretty scary. Good whiff punish, gets the low.
Mix up. Doesn't take any mix up.
This is the low.
Just dancing around these low throws.
That gets launched, but avoids the last bit of health.
Oh no.
Oh, the counter RI does not pay off. Manta is not pushing a button at all there.
Kinetic Clash is doing these bigger defensive options that can get called out very easily right at the end of like every round, and it's really costing him.
True, that's the second time he lost the round off a bad RI. Expensive
And
way
he
to
RE'd
lose.
at the end as well. Oh wow. And now he just won't do it, so he just got... Oh. Alright, Manta is in this man's head.
Yeah, Manta's really got a lot of momentum here. Wow, avoids the portal! Has the Soul Charge, doesn't want to deal with the Mantis Crawl. Manta just stays grounded, gets hit a few times, and saunters on out of there. Whiffs the sliding tackle.
And something needs to change. Can't let Manta take this round, otherwise you're out of the tournament.
Yeah, KC's Soul Charge, nothing paid off there. Doesn't quite have another meter. Very close. Just gets it now. Spends it immediately, and he's going to splat Manta. Tries to step on him.
Actually steps the shoulder charge.
Counter hit, gets the low. Last chance. Another low is going to take it.
Manta just got crawled in Kinetic Clash's brain, all Voldo style, in Manta's crawl, and just stayed there.
That last game, the smaller stage, I think, maybe helped him, that they were just forced to fight up close and he could get more of the Mantis Crawl going.
Well, buff Ivy, I guess, but Baldo definitely is something to watch. But
Manta is always fun to watch.
Definitely check out the rest of SoulCalibur Without Borders as well. Throwing it up on screen right now. We do have EU West tomorrow, and on the 22nd we have Korea, and someone help me. Actually, don't know that one. I'm sorry. Oh,
Central America.
Central America, yeah.
I'm so sorry, Central America. But we love you too. And then we're going to finish it all off with NA East Coast. And all of it, you know, is going to some going to the players, some going to Doctors Without Borders, which they are an amazing group that will actually help this whole COVID situation mainly.
Absolutely.
And Maturino.
Wow, so we've
This is
gotten
how
more
you
money.
donate.
Up to 2,300. Thank you so much, you guys.
And
So, yeah.
can't believe it's already gone up another. So we're
Oh my
basically for this one, we're up like $800, guys. Like
We got plenty of
West
tournament
Coast
left.
is amazing. I
Let's
am
go.
so excited.
Thank you so much. Hey, and some of you guys donating too might be from outside West Coast, wherever you are. We really appreciate it. That's awesome, really. So, yeah, if you want to register to Maturino, link your PayPal, give some funds that way, or you can use these little quests that you see on screen, like text gamer 2 to 876642, and that's $2 if you do those little sponsor quests. And while you do that, we're gonna get started with the next match. Gonna be the California on California, the classic NorCal versus SoCal hooligans versus Ben with V's.
Proceeding to target location.
You know, I'm ready to really watch two people press buttons.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of buttons happening.
Right.
I mean, there's
Both
like,
of these characters are so wild.
yeah,
Just in play style most of the time.
a lot of stances gonna happen here, right?
Well, it's more just they both like to keep on the pressure. Yoshi definitely is fast enough that's just gonna stop it.
Yeah, we'll
for
see.
2B.
Definitely better at brawling up close than 2B, without a doubt. Oh,
Okay.
jump kicks against the aggression shift. I guess that's the ticket today.
Maybe that's the truth.
Oh, gets a splat! Another jump.
Ball. Oh,
the
he actually
combo
drops
drop.
that.
Last chance for hooligans. Trying to get, yeah, using these slow launchers. Great duck. Converts the anti-air 3B. Oh, and the throw is gonna take it. Steals that one from it.
Imagine getting thrown in that stance ever again.
Yeah. The throws out of aggression shift hurt a lot, actually. Like both of them.
They're like 75 damage. You know, they're Astaroth throws.
Yeah, and the back throw gives her Oki into the stance. So
She needs it because Hooligans is taking over this game right now.
Just an empty stance there, keeps his turn after. Last hit will do it. Good whiff punish from MMV. Got the ring positioning.
Oh no, he didn't.
Takes the double KO suicide. Willing to go down in rounds just to win one. Maybe just to show him, hey, I'm not afraid.
I appreciate the Elmer's technique, but I really don't know. Let's see if that's worth it, because you do get all that meter too. There is like a method to the madness for sure.
Yeah, he's got the life lead and the meter lead right now.
And in all honesty, probably stole that round because Hooligans had a huge lead.
Yeah, I guess it's... Well, now he's got to survive this soul charge. Guess is wrong.
Oh, no.
It's gonna...
You don't want to guess against 2B. You don't want to guess against.
Charge. Nice use of the horizontal there. Catches her at max range. All right, 2 rounds apiece, 2 meters apiece.
So far, that seppuku actually was really worth it.
Let's see if he can close it out.
Punish? No.
Ooh, big whip punish. Gets the mid afterwards. This is gonna hurt. Just goes for the reset. Just gonna fall.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
What is happening?
Mary Poppins, now's not the time, honey. I don't know what's going on.
Mary Poppins coming in, y'all.
Ooh, good block on the low. Could have killed him.
Again.
Soul charge. Last
He's still in
chance
soul
of-
charge.
Yeah, double soul charge gets him with the horizontal.
Hooligans takes it.
Takes it after taking a little bit of a nice glide with her good buddy Pod.
That Mary Poppins.
That's Setsuka's job. What are you doing?
I was gonna say that there's a different character for that now.
I don't know.
To the stage
Who
of
does
She
it
does
better
float
though?
pretty well.
See,
Who by the way,
that's something for the stands to fight over.
by the way, I will point out, Setsuka is allowed in this bracket. I just don't know if any of the characters are actually going to want to play her.
Yeah, the players haven't, maybe not feeling comfortable yet.
I
We still got some time, maybe someone will pull it out. But so far, we've seen everyone just picking their mains, so...
I would say that she's been out just long enough for everyone to know the dumb things she does, but people not to be perfect with her yet.
Especially since she's, you know, all these just frames high execution character.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's gonna take a while. We're just going right in.
Yeah, some trades. Good block on the low, misses the punish. Punching him, kicking him. Gets the counter hit. There's a lot of damage into
Oh
Oki.
wow.
And now the back sway.
Hooligans hit every follow-up right there.
Yeah, it's been all him, but now he's got his back to the edge.
Oh, slap him. Hurry.
Ooh, big duck. You see that? He even let Ben waste some of his meter. He tried to A plus B. Just seeing if Hooligans will react in time, and he did.
For anyone in the chat who doesn't know, all RE, if you do block it, you're always plus. Ben with B's went for his fastest option, and Hooligans just kind of called it out, really.
Ducked. Yeah, he was ready. There's a duck and punish on that string. Gets the rainbow drop on Oki. It hurts. Anti-air 2-2-B just punching the sky. And the fives
and
take
snaps
it.
him.
The command grab.
This is a 3D game where if you hit somebody in the air, it actually sets up worse sometimes.
Yeah,
That's
it's
kind of what
true.
happened right there. Didn't really follow that up very much.
Ooh, there it is again.
He actually hit him in the air there, so that threw off his combo. And Hooligans is actually oppressing him with it, just jumping over and over again.
Yeah, look at all the hits he's landing, everything going true. Finally, Ben gets a hit. Huge step in punish, and the CE whiff punish is going to take it.
Hooligans just went in.
We're not even going to
That was,
see it. We're not even going to see it. It's over. Yeah, that
Oh.
last round.
I can already hear Buff Yoshi in the chat. I really
No,
can.
don't-
I'm not
don't
even
get
looking.
him
I'm not even
started.
looking. I'm totally kidding. Don't do this.
No, that was just... that last game, it was all Hooligans. I think maybe had a read on the tempo, on the spacing. Ben wasn't able to get his offense going.
Oh, that was just Hooligans really just kind of knowing the matchup a little bit more.
Felt comfortable.
Definitely showing off, and yeah, that's the right word, is comfortable.
All right. So while we're waiting for our next one, you're looking at the information for this overall event, SoulCalibur Without Borders, the 8-player regional invitational worldwide. We are on tournament 5 of 9 for the West Coast. So thanks to you guys who have donated. Go ahead and use that Matcherino command if you want to see the link. Go ahead and register and contribute what you can. That money is going to go to the players, half of it, the other half will go to Doctors Without Borders. And something else to mention too is you want to keep tuned to all the news, find out who's playing, the results, etc., etc. You follow the Twitter there at the bottom of your screen at SoulCaliburWB. You can also keep an eye on the hashtag SCWB2020, and that'll be your kind of official source for news as we move into the other tournaments.
Don't forget,
Yeah.
there's still a bunch of the survey quests on that you can see on the sidebar on the main page. Again, yeah, you can type in the Matrino link that a couple people have gotten to get up to it. Again, you can just text this phrase to this number, and it instantly drops $2 in that prize pool. That's a whole $1 towards Doctors Without Borders, and another $1 towards the prize pot for our first place players. So super easy to do. All of these G Fuel, they're all super easy. You can just go through. Some of them have multiple, so you can go through and you can look on the tab and you can click this arrow here, and it'll take you to more of them. So you can click through on that to see if there's any ones that you missed. I mean, like some of these Twitter quests, like there's a bunch of them. So just keep going through them. Appreciate if you can. Again, only one account at a time. I'm just gonna point that out. Please don't try and do that thing. Again, some more top contributors. Hassium dropping a whole 240 to that pot. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
And again, chapter 47 with 200. Shouts out to WSOE. Father Ramon with the meme for the memes. Respect. Dragonfly and our own Potty with some good donations. Yeah, so thank you to those contributors. Again, any and everything helps. Doctors Without Borders, fantastic, amazing group.
Yeah, and we haven't mentioned it yet, but there's those marketplace options too. So if you buy some of the merch, that'll also put some money into the pot, and you get the merch. So also an option.
Well, we are kind of getting situated. Our next match is going to be Twice a Day in Tomahawk, I believe. We got Tomahawk in already, so it's going to be Twice a Day in Tomahawk. Keelik and Taki. Two names I do not say very often.
Right.
Unfortunately, a little bit more now than before, but
Yeah, I feel like we're seeing Taki a little bit more, some of the more recent changes, but also worth noting that that's basically Twice's secondary character is Taki. So I have to think he's familiar in this matchup.
right. We're definitely seeing more people like pick her up on the side actually, which is saying a lot about the people who play this game because Taki's not exactly easy.
Right.
So to play her at a really good level, usually it's just mains playing her. But she kind of requires a whole lot of knowledge just for Taki. But when you can pull her off, she is devastating.
Yeah, tons of pressure, tons of evasion. Let's see. Let's see if I think key is going to be if Twice can play some of that Keelik spacing kind of game, using the long stick and the long reach. Ooh, ready for the AA.
GI. Oh, actually called him out.
Oh, gonna get the splat here.
You
This is gonna
dead?
hurt.
Close.
No, doesn't get the second splat. GI the other way.
On him. A long way to go this round.
6A plus B. All right.
Rolled out
keeping
the vertical.
pressure.
Still not a lot of damage yet. Still got a few exchanges to go, actually. No!
Doesn't bite. Just trying to possession rush in his face, trying to get him to flint. Twice is ready with the step and launch.
And that's got to be a hard thing for Taki to do, because she can't just pull out giant damage out of nowhere. It'd be hard to really do a big comeback like that, and Tomahawk was doing it, but now the momentum is swung in his favor now, so he's taken over this round so far. And with the low. As
All
I
right,
say that, Twice a Day comes right back in.
Yeah, willing to spend the meter here because it'll keep the positioning. He's got the wall. Gonna
Heal.
say a prayer. Ooh, tries to keep his
Wow.
turn, gets soul attacked.
I turn still? No.
Ooh, wall rising B. Scary situation here for Tomahawk, even though he has the soul charge. Ooh, gets the counter hit. Oh, and the Oki decides it. 2 rounds up for Twice.
Alright. Already seeing big moves from Twice a Day. We need some counter moves from King Tomahawk here.
Ooh, gets
Some
the
with the
just
full
frame.
combo.
Another
Oh,
one.
no, what? Big one. Soul attack.
Into the soul attack.
Oh,
into the
you're
big
dead.
grab.
You're gone.
That's
your
gonna
team.
do it. His bloodlust. Gonna have to suffer all of it.
Thank you.
Wow.
Come again. Have a nice day. Twice a Day really just. Let's see if he just makes this 2 times. No.
Yeah, per his name. Tomahawk
that
has to
was
make some
quick.
adjustment. That was very quick.
Welcome to
Very
the stage
quick.
of history retold.
I'm certain these two have played enough times to kind of know each other, but wow, Twice
Yeah,
a Day
I'm not
really
sure.
showing up right now.
That's actually a good point. I don't know how much, Tomahawk's still been active, but hasn't been joining like our online tournaments. So at least within the past few months, I don't know how much they played. He's got a game at least to learn from. Let's see what changes he can make. I think this stage is going to benefit Twice. They start so far apart.
This stage will For Taki, she loves these kind of stages.
Oh, you
Half
can ring
walls
out.
are amazing.
Yeah, you can ring out real easy. It's a good point. If we're going the short end, then it's all good for her.
Oh yeah.
Good duck.
Or King Tomahawk just makes the adjustments very quickly.
Right, this round was all him.
And of half meter to quarter meter.
Much slower pace here, given the spacing at the start of the stage.
Oh wow.
Ooh, that's a new change. Yeah, there's a fall up there on that kind of tech step poke. Good
Nice
duck.
movement ability.
Yeah, keeps his turn. He whiffed, but he got the launch anyway. And now he's
Snag
getting the
him.
throw. Quite death. Ooh. Ready for that jump over. That was clean.
At this big open space in the very beginning, they're both just kind of running up and blocking. It's kind of funny. Like, we're just agreeing together. We're just going to actually start the game up close.
Yeah. Alright, Soul Charge is paying off tons of damage here for Tomahawk. Twice is bleeding out. Just
Wow,
goes for
doesn't
an
touch
RE.
that.
Small punish, takes the BBB. Oh, I looked like he started the duck, but didn't commit, and the low takes it. 2 meters
Very
for twice.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just running straight up at each other.
Yeah. They've done it every round. Like, neither of them are like trying to space it out. They're just like, alright, we're starting here.
Yeah. Pretend it's another stage.
Which, I don't know, maybe we'll see an adjustment, but right now, King Tomahawk's taking over.
Last
Match of that
chance.
round.
Yeah. Wow, twice didn't even get the. I guess he's not as likely to panic Soul Charge as Evil Keelik since it hurts him, and had to just hold the meter, hold the pressure, didn't get anything going.
Unfortunately, like the whole point of like Soul Charge to back away and then maybe fight back, Keelik does that even less, but if he calls you out one time, you're dead. So even at like half health. So I don't know if this was random, but random is random.
Oh, you're right, it was, and we got the same stage. And I think
Let's
it's
go.
interesting. It's interesting to note that they kept running at each other, because you would think that as the Keelik player, you're willing to stay away a bit.
Kind of like that there, but actually Tomahawk
Didn't
just
work.
went in with the jump in this time.
Yeah, but I do see, like, feel like they're slowing down. Ooh, pays the price for a 2A. Now eating the low.
Imagine trying to two-way Taki. Always getting punished.
Every option is getting punished. Finally gets a step out of there.
Could have actually rung him out there if he made a mistake.
Good break to save his life. Good duck.
Get it back.
Keeping the low. He has good positioning
no.
here.
As a GI, it actually hits him out of the timing.
Wow,
A
small
doesn't kill.
Ooh. Try to cover that minus on hit low with a GI. And Tomahawk pushed the slow button, which is not common for Taki, but it happened and it worked.
I do have a good feeling he's trying to GI the move that came out, but I was probably just rush timing.
Yeah, I missed the timing. Ooh.
Catches them on the cancel.
Yeah, ready for the RE cancel. Full attack, a lot of pressure, a lot of damage. That hurts. Now he's got to avoid
So-
fireballs.
A lot of people run into that because it's hard to get a good read because after that soul attack, she's right into possession. If she just hits A, she gets a big counter hit combo, right? So right there, you've really got to hold it because if he does A, that's too fast for you to really do much besides duck or block.
Yeah, it puts you in that big mix-up. All right, see what Twice can do. He's got the meter lead, but he's got to win 3 rounds. Good punish. Ooh, that's gonna carry out.
King Tomahawk. Is it the power of the stage?
It was great use of the stage at the end there. Yeah, getting the
Oh,
counter
yeah.
hit and the launch over the wall.
I don't know. King Tomahawk just obviously kind of like switched something on right there and just said, let's go.
Yeah, big adjustment. Alrighty, so if you're just tuning in, you haven't seen this. If you've been watching since the start, you've seen this page plenty of times, so you should be an expert. Hopefully, But if not, happy to go through it again. We are here for SoulCalibur Without Borders. So this is the NA West Coast tournament that you're seeing, and it's one of multiple international 8-man regionals. Half of that pot of this match arena is going to players, half goes to Doctors Without Borders. So you see right now we're at 2,314.73. So that is a significantly larger number than what we started with. So thank you so much, you guys who are donating. Yeah, you see the donators kind of coming across the screen here. There's so many of you guys. We really appreciate it. We're going to be supporting both our game, our scene across the world, and also supporting Doctors Without Borders, which is a great charity helping out during this current pandemic, especially in the more impoverished areas that really need the help.
Oh yeah, so thank you, Sabin Deus, for reminding me. So the unfortunately our Matcherino code on the page, that promo code SOCALIBUR, it's actually been used up because so many of you are donating, and we're currently working on refreshing it. So for now, unfortunately, we would ask you again, focus more on these survey quests because there's still plenty of money in a lot of these. But yeah, the promo codes, we're working on it.
Yeah, so you can't use that SEWB code right now. Thank you everyone who did. That means plenty of you made use of it. All right, so we're gonna get into our next match,
Welcome to the
which
stage
is
of
gonna be
history.
F5 versus Florida Man.
I know Florida Man hates this matchup.
Against
Has nothing
both
to do with-
characters?
Has nothing to do with character. It's just player.
The player
Because-
matchup, I see.
Oh yeah. Again, I want to see somebody really slow down Seppukai, and because the moment it happens, he gets put in unfamiliar territory. I think, because a lot of the time people are under his pressure. I'm not sure if Hamaru is that type of character to kind of pressure like that, but I've seen Florida Man play Hamaru before, and I'm generally impressed. Just Sophie's a rough matchup. In all honesty, there's a
Especially
lot
for
that's actually
Nightmare.
-14.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and for Hamaru though, there's plenty that are
yeah.
-14, and I'm wondering if Zeph knows all the spots that he could really punish.
Yeah, we'll see how familiar he is. But I will say I'm not too surprised that he's picking Hamaru instead of, Nightmare is traditionally really has a hard time with Sophie, so.
So yeah,
Alright, well,
Barry's
it's working
starting
out.
off pretty well.
Big life lead. Zeph tries for the reverse ring out. L Sweep gonna take it.
Okay,
First round.
Florida Man, make me eat my words. That's what I'm here to see.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, it's worth noting that Hao is really good at contesting in that sort of mid-range that Sophie likes. He has a lot. That 6B is a great example of it.
Right, and a lot of times you'll see just a regular 6B as well.
No transition, yeah.
Because on block, it's solid because it pushes you away and you're basically just safe. You don't have to go into the stance transitions or anything like that. You can just use it as a good I-16 tool.
Yeah, one of the best.
Wow,
Ooh,
was that a
big
punish?
Oh, wake up, DP!
DP? Are you
This is the
serious?
lethal, last chance! He has the soul charge, Zep can still win this. Ooh. Calls out the empty stance with a 2A.
Florida Man plays 2D fighting games. He just wake up DP. Are you kidding me?
Hey, he's a 2D character in a 3D game. Oh, wow.
I just can't believe it.
Cancels the recoil with a tackle. Big life lead. Oh, wow, the empty jump. And now he's getting stabbed.
Okay. As I kind of mentioned earlier, these moves that are super minus, I don't think Florida's doing any of them. They're just playing very
big heavy
solid at it.
splash. He's gonna soul
Where's his
charge.
life? What life do
Double
you
soul
have?
charge. Let's go. Ooh, and guesses right with the step.
He knew. He was like, you're just gonna hya. It just actually sidestepped it. What a god.
Don't give me that, yeah.
He knew exactly what button you were gonna press. Like, I know what you're gonna do. You're in soul charge. You're gonna hya at me.
Yeah. He was ready. 3 rounds for Florida Man. Random gives them the same stage.
Random is random.
Interesting that Zeph is willing to stay. I guess didn't want to go to X in this matchup. See what adjustments he can make.
Like I said, it's not much of a matchup thing. It may just be player to player.
Yeah. Alright,
And there's not many Haomarus out in the world.
it's true. Florida Man's one of the few, really committed to playing him competitively, so. Alright, well, Zeph's pouring it on right now. You got Hao all angry and red here. GI, can he carry out? Wow.
That's how you do it.
With just a pixel left.
I think Florida Man's just taking it from... Oh, wow. He got 2 heavy slashes.
Yeah, hits her once on the way up and once on the way down.
I can't believe this.
Oh,
What's
wow.
another 4-4K? Tap his neck.
Breaks the extension.
I haven't seen the Florida Man play this solid in so long.
Oh!
No way! No way! He actually challenges with a
flashes
throw.
it out.
Are you serious?
Now he's getting lethal.
Oh, he can actually side flip it.
Ooh.
Let's go!
And the 2-8 in that scramble. Wow. He's ready for this Hyaz. To the deflect.
I was totally wrong. Right. Florida Man's really just showing some different knowledge that Zeph may not be aware of.
Yeah, maybe not. Definitely hasn't fought a lot of Hows, right? It's not an easy character to learn. Ooh. As I say that, Zeph is working on a perfect and gets it with the low kick.
Now that round, he just answers right back with the patented Sefukai pressure. If he keeps the pressure on, then Florida Man has to make all the answers.
Just gotta get one round.
If you let Hao control the world, he will take it away from you.
Tries the RI there and he's getting load instead.
Wow, got a
Alright,
side
gonna
throw.
slap him, yeah. 2 meters for Florida Man. You're gonna spend one right now. Alright, throwing some fireballs, some tackles. Double soul charge. Oh no, tries the challenge, gets the PP with Roki.
Oh wow. Oh wow, that actually...
Oh, and knees him in the nuts to take it.
That's the only way to finish the round.
Alright, but Florida Man now has
a soul attack.
2 meters. Alright, Zeph's keeping the pressure up. Alright, here's that big punish again. Wow, that hurts.
That's such
Goodness.
a crazy combo!
50%.
He's labbed that.
Oh,
He's
absolutely.
totally labbed that.
That was the optimal
That's
of
not
the
on accident
optimal.
this time.
Trying to get
First
the
time I
lethal
saw
hit.
it, I thought it was on accident, but the second time, no way.
Oh, but he's
6-6
gonna
beat
lose
takes
the
it.
6-6 That's crazy. Zeph lost 5 rounds straight and still brought it back.
He hit him with a 60% combo that looked like. I have no idea what damage numbers that is because I've never seen that in my life before. Okay,
intense.
but that was at least half his life. And Zeph actually took that back still. That is crazy.
Yeah, after all those rounds lost, Conmai's mentioned this in the past that one of Zeph's shiny characteristics is that he doesn't get mentally swayed. Most players, and probably just about anyone, right? If you get beat up that bad, you start playing different, but you can't shake him the same way, and we saw it there. He was down so many rounds, and he still found a way to get a perfect and then win it. Now we move on to the third game.
I mean, that was really the turning point, right? Is that perfect? Because right after that, he just... Zeph train started again, right?
Right, yeah. Like you said, Florida Man got that huge combo off and still lost. All right,
What's up the Florida Man to kind of adjust back?
Absolutely.
Getting aggressive in your face, what do you start doing?
Wow, lots of movement from Zeph. Kind of got Florida Man clamping up here. Tries the RE, no frames.
To be pressing a little bit more buttons there.
Yeah, Zeph's getting a
Kinda
lot of
watching him play.
momentum. Yeah, you saw that. Zeph move in, throw in, and Florida Man just kind of very passive.
Like you mentioned, Uwu, honestly, how I can't be shaken, and a lot of players, will usually be shaken in that type of environment.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna call it now, but
It
I
doesn't
need to
look.
see something different from Florida Man here soon.
Yeah, absolutely. It would be hard to like if you just tuned in now, you wouldn't have thought that earlier on Florida Man was winning all those rounds.
Right.
Throw, does he
Didn't-
break the extension? He doesn't even go for it.
Oh,
Goes for another
goes for the
throw.
OP. Oh wow, did that kill? Oh, so close.
It sends it really far. Oh, and the
It's
soul
away
charge.
this guard meter too.
Just trying to keep her out, throwing some
Really?
whirlwinds. This is tense.
We got. Oh wow,
Decide
it
it.
actually cancels it. Oh
Oh, covers the RE with the RI. Wow.
no! Panic RE.
Yeah, it didn't pay off. Try to kill him with that. But in Soul Charge, he has a great tool to deal with it.
So with the regular here.
Right, the rare regular here. Working on a huge life lead now. Florida Man has rage. He's gonna have to spend it.
Oh no, Isin! Oh, goes into an untechable throw.
It's still available. Oh,
Yes,
there it
you
is.
go. Punishes the miss whiff GI this time.
Duncan. Do it again, and the heavy splash takes it.
I'm not sure if Zephyka knows that's a ground stun.
Straight Sam Show fashion, just needs to hit you like 3 times and it's over.
Yeah. Now there is no more rage.
It's true.
You have to
He
kind
spent
of
it.
put that together because he has to win 2 more rounds without rage and a giant life lead. Zephyka's built up already. Yas?
Back away from the Hyaz. Tries the RE and gets
No.
perfect. Wow. Crazy game, a huge momentum shift.
Props to Sefukai.
Great
Really
play.
bringing it back there.
Absolutely. Florida Man played fantastic. I don't know. It's a treat to see how played that way. All those tools, all the mechanics in action there, but Zeph able to flip the momentum and keep it going there. Alrighty.
Doing well.
Absolutely. It was an awesome game.
All right, so I'm just going to cut and show the audience and everyone the bracket we're currently at right here. I'm just going to show this because before we keep getting into some more brackets, we're going to take a quick little break, but there's just a couple things I want to shout out. So again, don't forget that Matcherino link is still active, and it is super easy to go onto the Matcherino page and either contribute your own. We're almost double the amount when we started already, or well, I guess not double, but almost 1,000 above the amount we started at, and I believe we can keep going there if you keep going. If you don't have again funds you want to donate yourself, don't forget the promo code isn't working right now. We've used it all up because you're all so good at this, but all of these quests that you can use, again, easy, just text to this number. That's an instant $2. All of these retweets, surveys. Again, don't forget to click on these little arrows to see more of these. Do as many of them as you can. Again, with just your one account. Please don't try and do it with multiple accounts. That's not fair. And yeah, I mean, it's an easy way to put some more money in the pot. And then if you have anything that you can and want to donate, like these fine, young, fantastic, beautiful people have done, then that'd be great. Yeah. But before we get on to that, there's one little quick shout out regarding another event coming up soon, and that is the WSOE Online 2 Tekken 7 and SoulCalibur 6 event. I'll let you guys kind of go in for that.
Yeah, so as you're seeing on screen, there's another big online tournament coming up. This is going to be Tekken and SoulCalibur. There's a prize available for this one. It's no Matcherino. There's already $5,000 available per title, $2,500 per region, so $10,000 available in total pot for this event. So it's a 3-parter. There's qualifiers are going to be the first part broadcasted for both games, and then we're going to split it out, the top 8 for West Coast finals, and then the East Coast finals after that. So your qualifiers, West Coast qualifier is going to be Saturday, August 29th. The East Coast qualifier is going to be Sunday, August 30th. And then the finals will be the next week. So Saturday, September 5th is the West Coast broadcast. Sunday, September 6th is going to be the East Coast broadcast. This is going to be a PC tournament. You can register right now on that Smash GG. Recommend that all of you who are down to play hop on in there. And yeah, you can watch the action on twitch.tv/WSOE as you're seeing on screen here. So this is another hype event. There's so much Caliber going on. So we're doing this 3-week multi-community event, and then we get to go right into the end of the month into another big one. So plenty of Caliber out there. And then if you don't want to enter, if you don't want to play, there's a lot. Please just tune in, watch this one. There's going to be a lot of good matches for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be hype. Yeah, and if you need help getting to that Smash page, you can check on my Twitch channel. I have a little shout out ad to it where you can just click on the image and it'll take you straight to that Smash GG link where you can register and get going in this qualifier because it's gonna be good.
Just scroll down right next to the picture of Big Papa Chunk playing bass and above the picture of Sayaka.
Yep, something like that. All right, cool. Well, we're going to take a short intermission to give everyone a break and let some people swap out. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. And again, smash that Matcherino. All right, thank you, everyone. We'll be back in like 10, 15 minutes.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords, eternally retold.
Muy bien, está. Viene con pared, ¿no? Con pared, con pared. Agora acabou, acabou. Agora vem mais pra cima, se eu mina não capaz.
Oh my god, the tech surge for the mid and gets hit.
You're about to see something crazy! No, sick. Oh, there we go, yep. Getting away from that.
I hunger for your
I will never lose. Are you ready to die?
My life is not for your taking.
I have to give it all I've got. Guide me. Stroke of fate. And the wind watch over. You think you can keep up? I'm getting goosebumps.
Devour your soul! Let's begin!
Welcome back to the stage of history.
And welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that little bathroom break, water break, snack break, whatever it is you went to do. I did at least 2 of those. Drink water. I don't know about the rest of you, but it's like 80 degrees out here and probably higher for some of you. So drink lots and lots of water. Anyway, yeah, we're back with the second half of the SoulCalibur Without Borders NA West Coast tournament. We've had a commentator swap, and so joining me now, again, shouts out to Ukaz and Necromaster for helping me, but now we have the fantastic, wonderful, luxurious, and beautiful Kanmai and Chapter 47. Take it away.
Hey everyone, thank you all that is joining us out there in Twitch land. 342 viewers over here at the second half of the US West SoulCalibur Without Borders tournament. I'm Chapter 47. Here with me is a gentleman who breaks chairs just like me over at Evo. It's Kanmai. How you doing, man?
What's up, guys? I'm drenched in sweat, and it ain't because of the heat wave, dude. The match has been sick! Like, I love this. I'm so excited.
The thing is I'm at a point in my life now where I'm not young and I'm not old. I'm just gross. So I'm always moist. I have no idea. Like, even before the heat wave, I'll just be sitting down and stand up and be like, why is it wet? Oh, that's me. I don't know why that happens. So, yeah, I'm here suffering as well. I'm drinking as much water as humanly possible. Hint, infused with pineapple essence. That's for that's for you, Kama. You know that.
Pineapples. Wait,
Yeah,
why
yeah.
do I like pineapples?
So the rest of the tournament that we've got going on today, over at the winners final side, we're gonna have Tomahawk trying to see if he can put the chop on Zefukai, who just doesn't seem the man who can't die. Online 1K. Why is it against God?
It's it's not just one move, but yeah, his ability to stay cool under pressure is something I wish I could install in my house right now and blow it all over me, because that guy literally took the biggest beating I've ever seen. Literally, most people have looked at 22B from Sovidia and being like, I wish I could punish that one day. And then Florida Man comes out and says, hey, what's up? I have like the biggest punish you've ever seen in your life. Eat it. And to weather that and then come back just with all those rounds. was actually like I was like screaming. I was like literally like you had to deafen me because I was pretty much like breaking my microphone. It was so cool.
Yeah, I was losing my absolute godless mind. I mean, shout outs to the commentators who were able to keep it together during that portion. But I think Zephaniah versus Florida Man in there has just been one of many amazing matches that we've seen thus far. And I can't wait for us to continue on it because we do have coming up in the bottom bracket Florida Man versus Manta, which is a mainstay that we've seen over at Wednesday Night Fights. Of course, Twice a Day versus Hooligans as well. So there is a chance, depending on how this goes, that Florida Man and Zephaniah could meet again, but there is no way, shape, or form that you could count out the madman that is the Manta main over there. I'm going to say Manta main because he is Valdo. That's all there is to it. But, before we get too further deep into the lore, I do want to pass it back over to Big Papa Chunk, who is going to be discussing our growing Matcherino there in your bottom left corner of the screen.
Yeah, well now it's kind of moved to like top right as I switch pages, but it's
Good
location is relative, sort of. Anyway, still plenty to go with all these various different surveys and quests. Again, the Sonic little text gamer 2 to that number, super easy to do, and there's like $1 bazillion or something in there. Don't quote me on that. That you can use for it. So if you can just text that on your phone, it's a really easy way to donate some bucks to the pot. You can check out all these G Fuel energy rewards. You can just retweet or take some surveys. There's some other survey quests that you can look at down here. Strive has a whole bunch as well, and then don't forget when you're looking down, check these little arrow marks so you can see a second page to see if there's any more that you can click on, and just to see so you just don't miss or forget any possible chance of you adding some extra buckos to the pot pool, which again 50% of this is going straight to the players on top of their $100 per region bonus. But also the rest of the 50% goes straight to Doctors Without Borders, which, again, if you don't remember, Doctors Without Borders probably, one of the amazing and better, all charities are pretty good, most of them. But, they're a great worldwide organization, and they help everyone everywhere. Without Borders is in their name, so it's kind of explanatory. Again, we're still in this pandemic, especially us here in the U.S., unfortunately. A lot of other countries around the world are dealing with it much better. I'm not jealous, but... Anyway, Doctors Without Borders definitely helping out across the world to help everyone gets treatment and stay safe during this epidemic. So there's a lot going. They do a lot of work, and they need all your help. And a great way to help is to donate to this dang event, right?
Absolutely. If y'all hadn't noticed there too, the coupon codes are also for G Fuel, which just came out with a brand new Sonic Peach Rings flavor. You might want to give that a shot. And also, speaking of Sonic Drive-In as well. You've got coupon codes there for them as well. So I actually once drove 300 miles for Sonic Drive-Thru, just so y'all know. That's a story for another time.
I feel that.
It was quite a night.
Dang.
Another day. All
right. Yeah. And then also, we're just going to do real quick for any of you, if you're new to Matcherino, I have a quick little short vid I'm just going to show real quick that helps show you how to use Matcherino and use some of these quests. So let's watch that, and then we'll get back into some action.
You can visit the Matcherino page for our event and contribute in many different ways. 1. Free coupon. Click Contribute, enter the specified coupon code to contribute a predetermined amount of money to the prize pool. 2. Free sponsor quests. On the right side of the screen are various actions supported by sponsors, including retweets, Twitter follows, surveys, among other things. Click into these boxes to complete the action and add the attached prize contribution to the pool free of charge. 3. Marketplace. Products are available in our marketplace, which also contribute to the fundraising pool. Be sure to check out the variety of apparel and collectibles, as well as other unique items. 4. Donate. Clicking on the Contribute button, you're able to add funds to your Matcherino wallet and then directly contribute them to the fundraiser page. Thanks for supporting your event with Matcherino.
All right, so I've got them in. We're going to get started. Let's go.
I think Florida Man hit us with the memento.
He needs a moment. Why would he do the thing? Okay, whatever, that's fine.
It's fine. Sometimes nature calls.
Yeah, everyone's got their time for him. A set. He's taking his 5 minutes. Well, not the full 5 minutes, hopefully.
Yeah, SoulCalibur Without Borders. Thank you so much for doing all you're doing so far. Like I'm seeing all the contributions. Unknown Legend, thank you for the $30. TUI Walker with the 30 cents. You know, lots of spicy candy surveys left and right. AXPS with the 420 with the cryptic DWB. Thank you. And of course, Moonlit, who pretty much has compiled a list of things in terms of how asking us how to say his name, and we will never know. But we're just gonna go with Moonlit. He hit us with $25. And how do you pronounce SCWB? You pronounce it like scoop. Actually, no, you don't. That's really ugly. But you know, it'd be like that. Anyway, speaking of which, let's go into the match with Florida Man on Haomaru and Manta on the classic Voldo.
Yeah, and not only that, but Florida, as we mentioned, Florida Man versus Manta has been a matchup that we've seen consistently over at Wednesday night fights. And before, you know, COVID had happened, Manta had numerous Wednesday night fight wins. And now that the online only tourneys have come up, he's mostly have second and third place results. You know, he had some top 8s in Beer League. And, you know, once again, that constant in between both him and Florida Man has been Zephyrkai. So it's going to be interesting to see if either one of them are going to be able to get revenge on that gatekeeper in form of the man from Broken Alliance.
Interesting start to the round. They're really starting with a lot of long-range options. 6Bs versus full crouch 3Bs from Voldo. I like this.
Right.
Okay, whoop.
Whoop, didn't get the slam right there. He was looking for it. Oh, he gets the lethal hit. That's going to give him a launch and a little bit of Edward Scissorhands dance here to close out the round.
My old spiky friend. Bless you. I should probably play Voldo again.
Yeah, I'm just looking at all these spikes and everything that's going on, and given the accessibility options that Voldo has, how does he use the bathroom? That's all I want to know. These are questions. I want Mythbusters on this one. But he's able to sidestep it, man. Gets the launch and the big old heavy slash. You can hear that, yeah, coming out of him. Actually, that's more James Hetfield than Haramura, but whatever.
Man, that's a lot of 2.
And he's gonna take him for a ride.
Oh.
Right now, keeping it really centered in the middle of Astros map as well.
Oh God! What? Wow!
What
a heavy slash! Holy moly!
Oh man, he took his lunch money. Haramura's getting 2 chocolate milks today, folks. There's Valdo's bone's gonna get weak. He keeps giving up these heavy slashes like that. A little bit of a dance right there. That Valdo dance is always odd from the back turn. Seems like he's trying to sneak out of the bathroom before the roommates see him. He lands the mid, catches him on over with the overhead. Well done.
What? That KB just came out of nowhere. What the heck?
And he's not wanting to risk the life lead right now by standing over there on the map. And he can get back, I believe, he GIs that in order to get back a little bit of stamina. He's also going to get some health with that sipping from that sake bottle that he's got, or gourd, whatever it might be. Uh-oh. This is going to connect.
Ouch.
Ooh. Just launches him.
Oh,
jumps the grab. The RE just whiffs, unfortunately, and that's going to put a round on the board for Manta.
Nice blocks. 2BB. AA. AA. Spelling the alphabet. Uh-oh, whip punish.
Here comes the CE punish. We're taking it to the skies. Rocking that nice leather like old lip service used to sell. That's a little bit of the gothy time before y'all. Shout out to the Vampire Freaks. Okay, once again, he's gonna get the back throw again. Currently seems to be the bane of Florida's existence when it comes to the guessing game.
Really good job denying movement and stopping, well, left and right. Like, we saw a lot of 2-2-2-2-2, and that was pretty much all he got for the rest of the match. He's been picking him up off Oki with some pretty standard horizontal mids, and it's kind of slowing Florida Man down a lot.
Yeah, and right now with the 3-1 in the favor of Manta as far as the rounds are going, he's going to stick with our guest character from Sam Show and see if he can perhaps just readjust his gameplay from that. I think I know we've been talking about Zephyrkai a bit, and he's not even in the match, but I think that's one of Zephyrkai's biggest strengths. And we're going to see if perhaps he absorbed a little bit from that match here. And if he can individually tailor his approach here to Manta's bizarre Valdo style in comparison to the extremely crisp and precise nature of Zephyai's up close and personal punishes that he does.
Oof. Well, that's a good way to start it. Heavy slash, catching him out of the air.
Goes for the sneaky kick. Doesn't connect, unfortunately. Just sidesteps that low in order to catch a little bit, chipping away at it. And finally, he's even up the life lead. Armora is in guts. You can see him with the rage right now. That means we can see some big boy damage with one whiff.
Okay. Oh, trying to catch him moving in, but no dice.
Oh, he gets the lethal.
Nice 4-4K. That's actually a good option against Mantis because he is technically crouching, so he does get the lethal hit.
Yeah, that is just a truck of damage. I've been seeing a lot of attack coming out of Florida here with just only 1 or 2 hits after a guarantee. It's just, oh, there we go. We're getting it. Can he get this? He won't get the splat, unfortunately. Odd shape to that back wall there.
You can see Florida Man's looking a lot more confident. You see him moving more. Nice whip play. Well, actually, no, probably just a check. Woo! Gets him with a nice slow low, the Uno B.
That's a quick 2 rounds, though. So we're seeing a change of pace here coming out of Florida Man. The RE is going to connect right before he can get the spin. Horizontal will catch. It breaks the back throw that time. We're 1 for 3.
Nice blocks, not falling prey to the 9A in front turn. Ooh!
That's a single. We're going to shoulder check him. To the skies with you, sir.
I think he got the hard input. Okay, soul charge. Getting that juice running.
Yeah, he's going to get that turn back as he does that. Looking like the Rocky Horror Picture Show as he approaches.
Let's do the time warp again, guys. Oh! Drinking the sauce. Runs up. Oh, it goes for the baseball slide. Seifu!
And decides to shine him on with throwing him out the ring there. Last portion of it. Valdo is on the board here. Like I said, it's a Manta main.
Okay, nice denial backstep again from Manta. Really slowing down his ability to run away from him.
A good defense. Oh, he caught him with the RE.
Yeah, he's gonna really gold hold.
Oh no! Is this gonna take him all? No, it won't. Okay.
Almost.
Yeah.
He's planning on it. Okay, 2-2A.
He was debating it. He's like, nah, I need that deposit back. COVID. I'm not traveling.
Bro, he tried to GI the projectile with the pelvis. What a guy.
A little too unsafe on block there.
Oh, just whips. Okay.
Oh, he just gets out of the way of the backstroke. And he drowns for his effort. That's going to put 1 on the board for Florida Man. Now we're looking at 1-1 here in losers semifinals. Oh, man. It's always fun with these two, for sure.
Oh, they're wild. I have to really commend Manta. Like I said before, him stopping Haomaru from stepping backwards is a real big commitment, and it takes a lot of guts to try it. Luckily, they did work on the hit blocks a little bit on back turn A-way run A, which makes it whiff less often. But even then, just to stop Haomaru, who figuratively teleports backwards when he steps, is a really hard endeavor to stop, and it does limit Florida Man's basically big comfort zone, because he wouldn't mind playing neutral if he felt like he could escape pretty easily and get, small pokes like 6B and all that in there. So we'll see how this matchup goes.
Yeah, and a lot of times you see people who struggle with Valdo. It's because he's one of the craziest, most complex characters in the game. Technically with something like 7 stances, a massive move list. And the recent patch has brought neutral options to the game. So I would say that Valdo's in the best place that he's been thus far for SoulCalibur 6.
Depends on who do you ask. If you talk to chat right now, most of them be like, hey, they gave away my force block. What do I do?
Well, a lot of these folks are adapting very well. Manta, he's definitely stepped up his game now. Ooh, that connected.
That was actually really sick punish. 2-2A going in and getting the counter hit for the knockdown was brilliant. Nice throw, better break. Oh, nice step on the 4K.
Wasn't able to catch him in the shin guards. Right, a little bit of respect. Got the back escape. Ducks underneath it. He's going to get the launch. And that is going to connect for finishing out the round. One on the board for Florida Man, looking to move on in this loser's bracket.
Yeah, Florida Man's time with Valdo actually showing off a lot. You notice that there's really no chance for Manta to 4K tempo Florida Man that well, because he just seems to know like when the timings are.
Yeah, I know specifically, like back when we had one of our last offline battle breaks, we had a gentleman from Texas come out that was showing him Florida as well, and I'm gonna forget his name though, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna say it was Destro, but it probably wasn't Destro. And but regardless of the fact, he, like you mentioned, he is super comfortable with Valdo, and an encyclopedic amount of knowledge when it comes to this cast. So I think it's working out pretty well, as you see in his favor, knowing exactly how to step, landing these shots, and just really taking it to him. And as I say that, let's have a commentator's curse, you know?
Yeah, right. It'd be like that sometimes. That was a sick combo though earlier too by Florida Man. All right, here we go. Neutral. Nice step denial. Wow, excellent GI. Really gutsy. Ooh, nice check. Oh my god, he was stepping, Nani! He must have punished too early. I think I saw the counter hit. Ah.
Yeah, now I want to say one of the things that I love, a little flair that they put in for Hamura is whenever he gets GI'd or blocked sometimes, how the sword will reflect back like you got hit with the counter in Sam Show. I just like that.
Oh, speaking of which, he literally just tried it. Oh god, no! Oh. And Manta goes swimming with the rocks, I guess. There's not really any water down there.
Yeah, it's just you're not swimming with much down there. You're just broken in a whole bunch of pieces. And that's 2-1 for Faustian's Florida Man, which means that he's going to be moving on into losers finals, I believe. Or Fluoride Man.
Fluoride Man.
Shout out to
Guardian
Dental
of the
Health.
Teeth. Speaking of Guardians of Health in general, Doctors Without Borders, thank you so much for being the charity of choice for us. This is SoulCalibur Without Borders, our global event. Next one that's coming up is EU West. I don't know if any of you all sleeping, but I'm probably not, because I'm pretty excited to see those guys play. And yeah, of course, the more you donate, the more pot goes to the players, 50% to the rest of the world, and then 50% to Doctors Without Borders. And thank you so much for patronizing this event. It means a lot to me specifically, because we do a lot of stuff, we wait a lot, we look, we pray to Namco to shout us out.
Yeah.
And sometimes the best thing that comes from this game is actually from the community, you guys. And this event so far has been truly, truly amazing. Just from a player perspective, from even just like a community member perspective, just seeing so many people come out just to watch all of us together, and so many friends too. Frankly, it's Anyway,
yeah,
sorry.
I mean, yeah, Manta, told me that he misses the offline scene so much, and I'm sure that that's a common feeling throughout all of SoulCalibur, especially given how much we fought just to get a season pass and to get us noticed. And it's going to be our second year at Evo. It's going to be all this stuff, and then all of a sudden, here comes the COVID. But it's been great to see everyone here come out and put all this effort into it, especially to Big Papa Chunk and yourself and lots of others just across the country. I'd go on, but we're already getting to a match, so let's do that.
Hooligans versus Twice a Day. So Hooligans is actually pretty much, I would say, probably the strongest player in NorCal. However, he is a busy man and often doesn't make Wednesday night fights, so this might be uncharted territory for Twice a Day. But just as I say that, nice GI and great punish on the RE.
Yeah, Hooligans it's impossible for him to not be busy, given that he's like, he's got 3 kids that are all under 10. Just like that there enough. I'm like, nah, I'm good. But he also got 33rd at Evo 2019, so you definitely can't count him.
All right, here we go. Twice a Day taking the first round. Neutral, okay, nice block. Uh-oh.
We're taking it to the skies, and a good vert there. He's going to block the shot, also using the superior 2P color. I see you, Hooligans, and I love it.
Nice use of Wall Rising B, the classic Helic. Okay, counting to 1.
All right, he's going to catch the legs there. What a dangerous, excellent there juke that he put into it. About broke my ankles, and he's gonna take the round. Hooligans.
That
Good
was wild.
Lord. Hooligans mentioned that he finds 2B much more enjoyable to play than she was prior to this patch. With some good quality of life buffs. So, I mean, it definitely looks like a man enjoying himself out there right now.
Gets the wall splat. Oh, God. Okay, soul charge. Kick me off. Watch out for that shit. Nice GI!
Working him over to it. Yep. And if it
launch.
Yeah, and if it wasn't the life there, he was definitely taking a dip in the drink. So that was that.
Nice spacing from twice a day. Oh my god, the 4-4K! Look at all that damage piling up.
Alright, soul charge in order to take it back. Lots being traded right now between these two. They are working their way towards the edge of that light. Oh, and there comes the shot. Pushing him out towards. Yeah, not going to get him out of range just yet.
Oh, get some below. Guard, break. Okay, soul charge again. Chill. He's gonna stay in soul charge. Gonna keep pressing.
Oh man, both of those characters are so scary in soul charge. So I mean, just watching that occur has been. Whew, I'm sweating again. I'm tired of it.
Now listen, the heat is wild, but it doesn't help that this game makes our souls burn like crazy right now. Like, man, I'm so happy. So happy for.
Yeah, it's excellent right now. Like not a single person on here isn't putting it like out on the line. There's nothing being left on the table. They are finishing their plate. There is no gravy on these guys' vest right now.
Could you imagine like taking your vest and be like licking it and stuff? So that hungry.
Let's move on. So we've got heading over to the 2P stage though, the home field advantage.
In the dead zone, okay. Twice a day, just taking his time with his turns, just really stopping hooligans from doing anything right now.
Yeah, why not? With just 2 hits from a string is doing sizable damage.
Yeah, like that range 1.5 is like literally a stepping dead zone against Keelik, according to Twice a Day right now. Pretty amazing stuff, right? But doesn't say that hooligans turning the tide, but it gets AA'd or 6A'd.
Gets caught in the jaw there occasionally. I mean, and that's one of the things though. We're seeing exactly one of the reasons why Twice a Day says that he loves Keelik too. I mean, super solid neutral, and he can go ham from time to time. And
he just knows he's gonna reach EI every time. He's just deleting his health bar with that break attack.
Yeah, and I mean, where 2B can be an offensive nightmare, Keelik does have really good defensive tools, and Twice a Day has. I would compare him, the closest I could for Pacific Northwest is Q, where they're both very good defensive players. So Keelik definitely suits him.
That's what happens when you live in the house. Oh God!
God! Where's the house of? Ah, God! So I was just wondering what that was.
That was me screaming the name of Whataburger. That was cursed.
Oh no! Shout outs to House of Caliber there. Commentator's curse.
Oh man.
Oh, catches him with the stripper heel.
Oop. Nice punish, I think. I think it's a punish. Alright, soul charge. Again, kicking him out. Oh God.
I was surprised that whiff there. That anime coloring that's on the 2B power stuff right there really just plays with my eyes when in terms of where it should be connecting.
Okay, he's just letting it rip. Oh, nice! Oh, he was going for the critical edge to punish.
He was going for the style there, but it's a little too slow.
Oh man, I think that would have beat like the really long held option, maybe. All right, here we go. Nice, God. Okay. Everybody who plays this game, you know how hard it is to GI this character online. Like, what the heck?
And not only that, but 2B just getting over 50% stamina right now with that yellow life bar no longer blinking. And doesn't get the wall splat, however, is able to reposition. It's just a bad time all around there for Twice a Day.
Man, let's clean by hooligans.
Whew. So, let's go ahead and see what we have popping up here. Hooligans Twice a day. Good lord.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Yeah, I mean, Twice a Day had mentioned to me that the recent patch had even buffed this neutral more. The biggest wins, in his opinion, was back force, or B4, I should say, 6-6B, 4B, and Soul Charge. Nothing too crazy, but they made him better on block, and to the point where they became somewhat of pressure tools and not just an okay poke. And we're seeing that being utilized fairly well by Twice a Day here, as we go to what I like to call the Manji house here, because God forbid you get hit anywhere by Yoshi on here.
Luckily, there's no Yoshi on screen. Rest in peace, Ben with Beast.
Yeah. I've always liked watching him as well. Good lord.
All right, fucking nice walk. Oh, I love that little punish. The Y Rising B after the AG air
I don't know why, but that was like very brutal to me to see them get, pool cued right in the gut and then bringing it down on the back of their head. Like, of everything in this game, like that just made me cringe. That was really brutal.
All right, this is worth a mid-match shout-out, by the way. Thank you so much, Pain Shake, for the $200 donation, and Dosh Snyder for the $25. You guys are the champs.
Thank you so much for doing what apparently our government can't.
Yikes. You're not wrong. That's why I'm saying yikes.
Yeah.
All right, okay, here we go. Oh, he goes for the hard combo.
Ooh. We're going up top. Korean barbecue. We got skewers.
Speaking of Korean barbecue, shout out Sakura. Woo!
I'm gonna be honest though, the FGC needs to chill out with Korean barbecue, man.
We do, but not on Koreans, because they're sick. All right, nice reversal edge. Catches him at the long end. Oh, interesting. Tempoing himself a little bit. Twice a day, trying to BB, but he gets hit with that nice fat punishment. Hooligans, nice prediction. Right, here we go, 3B. Chucking down the pod. Oh.
That big blade missing right there is really close to scary situation. Keelik unfortunately going to get caught again.
Hooligans played that extremely well. Took one turn, next thing you know, no more turns for Twice a Day.
Here comes the Soul Charge in order just to reset that. It's like, Mom said it's my turn to play neutral, and we're out. Oh, no, we're not. Okay.
Oh, Nani!
Yeah, commentators. Curse!
Okay, here we go. AGS, nice. Oh my god, Hooligans is so good. Okay, slowing it down. Good throw break. Rising KK. Dead.
Bringing down the guillotine. Shoutouts Jeff Bezos. So now we're down to the final round of this loser semifinals match.
This is wild. One of these players is going home, or at least staying home, because they're at home already. And here we go, 4-4-B. Bop, bop, bop.
Make him up.
Oh, he's going for the cheeky stuff. I like it. Oh no, he tried to GI the backswing blow. Okay, nice soul charge. Here we go. Last chance effort for Twice a Day. If you don't do this, he's dead. Ah! Let's go, Hooligan!
He said nay, Automata.
Yo, real talk. Shout out to TJ McBiggs for that one too. The Sky Whip. Let's go, man. That was sick. That was a NorCal special. I felt the San Francisco air. I felt the like the technocrats. I felt it all, man. That was great.
Oh, good lord, right there, man. I'm gonna take a second. I got palpitations. My cholesterol ain't at normal levels. I can't be taking stuff like that, man. Come on.
Well, now's probably a good time to take a second, because I'd like to point out that we've officially passed $1,000 since we started on our Matcherino today. So in the past, it's not 9:30, we started at 7. So in the past 2.5 hours, $1,000 have been put into this Matcherino. So holy, yeah, thank you.
Beep. I know, beep. Dude.
Oh. Thank y'all so much for being generous and open up your wallets and giving to not only a worthy cause, but to these broke boys in the FGC. You know they need it. I'm looking at them. You all sweaty. You all need a fan in your room, something like that. But no, in all seriousness, this is an awesome thing that y'all are being able to give it to. And once again, to everyone who really worked on SoulCalibur Without Borders, down from the graphics to the presentation to setting this all up, this has been an amazing thing to be part of, and it only goes to show that the soul still burns.
That was
Oh.
sick.
Ooh.
Oh, baby. Oh, man. Speaking of, oh, man. Thank you so much, Twice a Day, for playing. That was sick. You were sick. Shout out to Botan.
Signia says he's got 2 fans on him right now.
Dude. Like,
Ugh.
I actually have my AC and my Vornado blowing at me like crazy right now. Like, I need it. Like, it's like, my body temperature could like melt. Like, you could cook an egg on me right now. You could crack it on me, sizzles, and like you could eat it for breakfast.
Yeah, I'm just wearing the Fudoshia. I don't care anymore. Let's just get it going. So right now we got Tomahawk, aka the King Salmon, up against Zephukai for a Broken Alliance, man. Anything you want to drop behind on the lore here?
Let's do this.
Regarding these folks?
King Tomahawk? Well, you probably know since you're here, but you know, he's probably the best player / commentator to exist in this game, period. Like, he's so good. I've never seen a player who's like, oh yeah, I was commentating at this, and I also won like one of the weeklies. It's wild. But yeah, he's unfortunately we haven't had a chance to see him a lot at Wednesday night fights because, you know, again, scheduling issues is a pain in the butt. But you know, he's been a staple in SoulCal since the beginning of this game and since well before that.
Yeah, I mean, he's actually one of the few people in the SoulCal community I could count on a hand who's older than me too. So yeah, he's been around for a bit. I'm a latecomer to this thing. What do we got? Right on the Taki matchup versus Sofitia. Oh, we got the mid-air grabs, of course. Doing good by keeping it here in the middle of the ring, which I think is probably going to be where both of them are going to want to keep this, as unfortunately he pushes himself forward too much. Good sidestep and punish coming out of Zeph. That's going to take the round. And as soon as they tried to push out from the middle, open up opportunities to use that 3D movement and take advantage.
It's crazy to me. I thought they nerfed 660. Not according to Zeph, though. He just keeps landing it.
Nah, I think that unless you nerf Zeph, there's not going to be much. He's not going to make him look viable and good.
Soul Chargey. Chilling neutral. Yeah, okay, we back. 60 speed. Dude, this is looking like the patch before, man. I'm just saying.
A good front escape there coming out of Tomahawk as he puts down the blades on the throat of Sofitia. Catches him again for the second follow-up. And that's going to be the round for your
nice to see 2-2B series get punished once in a while. It's been kind of like this mystery bait move where it's like, oh, he keeps his turn. You're like, oh, darn. Okay, 1K, chilling. Woo, 1K tracks again. I know, as you mutter under your breath, curse it.
I hate 1K. Online 1K.
Woo!
Oh, man. The sneak peek was so good at Lethal Hit.
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh, nice
Ducks the grab. Keep it going. Launch to the skies and continues to chip away at them. Just like basically, I dare you to get up. You better roll to the forefront.
And Zeph's Oki is so scary. He's always mixing up like subtly what his options are going to be, because like even if you're expecting 1K, you're not expecting run up 2K. They're even though they're functionally almost the same in terms of Oki's MA.
And not only that, but he weaves in the 1K terrorism in between things. He doesn't always utilize it, which makes it even more persistently annoying when it does land.
Oh, man, what a scramble at the end.
That was a great round from both of our competitors, but it is going to be 3 rounds to 1 in favor of Zephukai, which means he's got the first point on the board, and I believe this is winners finals, correct?
Yes, it is. So we're going to see at least 3 matches.
Yeah, it's going to be a best of 5 for this one. Yeah, I mean, Tomahawk did an excellent job commentating Bud Light Beer League, as you mentioned, too. You know, he's been... also, and you mentioned him being a commentator competitor, he also hosts the End of Days tournament series with Ragnarok.
Yes, he does.
And he's got a lot of life responsibilities going on right now, and still is putting in his all to be competitive and everything. Every scene needs more Tomahawks, flat out.
Yeah, I can actually agree with that. We'll talk. Woo. Okay, nice duck. Okay, good blocks. Goes up for the throw option. Very interesting. Oop. Man, just movement denied. King Tomahawk cannot move, but just how you say that, turns it back around.
And GI is going to connect there in order to get back some of that stamina from the missed one earlier. But just using the 1K to slowly chip away at the life lead. There's another one.
2K. Oh, Ari. Nice stuff.
Good stuff.
Clean. Okay, the 2A please. K plus Ps are coming out.
Yeah, the 1K actually gets blocked that time. Good job. And it continued to push back towards that wall. We haven't seen any damage on that wall yet, so there's still potential for a lot of combo damage before the ring out.
Man, imagine having a launcher that's a poke.
Misses it that time.
Oh, nice
Good
duck.
duck. Just gonna start quacking.
Ooh. Nice whip punish. Wait, Zeph. Okay, here we go. Oh, he read it!
Oh man, what a GI there coming out from Zephyr.
Thunder. Okay.
I would have-
Oh my god, just chucks the thing in his face. Okay, crazy situation. Oh my god! Wow, what a mix!
I think he was trying to read the 1K, but it still worked. So it went to go jump over it. All right. That's good launcher. Back down to the earth we go. I mean, they're just keeping it nice and tight right now.
Nice
No 25% stamina left on Taki's bar here, too. They're going to have to be very careful with the horizontals. Got to get hit with the orbital. And here comes the soul charge in order to take back the turn.
What? I love this. Not okay. I love neutral. Ah. Okay. Oh, God.
By the power of Thor, be gone, thought.
Best. Okay.
Oh, the lethal. We're getting it back. No wall splat, but the restand, the GI doesn't connect.
Oh. Nice 3B.
Good follow-up after being poked by the 1K as well. Oh, there was some strangeness happening on there.
Yeah, the stalker caused enough of a delay that he basically didn't get a punish on this turn. Wild. Alright, 2A plus speed looking good.
Good roll to the left there. I'm guessing the 1K was not coming out in that time.
Wow.
Taki's
Nice punish on the 2A.
Yeah, and then there comes the pocket sand, back up to 50% stamina now.
God, that microspacing by Tomahawk is like actually godlike. Holy cow.
And not only that, but you know, as everyone knows, that microspacing online is even more impressive in my opinion.
Yeah, it is. It's hard to move in that small increments.
That's a light touch on the controller. That's all I gotta say. Or the hitbox, whatever he uses. I have no idea.
Ooh, Zeph getting that guard break. Here we go. See what the damage is. Ball specific combo. Oh! 3P comes out. Okay. What's the Oki? Whoa! The YOLO! Zephykai stab on wake up.
Zephykai was like, I heard you kept your guts clean for me.
Yeah. Man, Zeph does. It's crazy too, because like he won't just do that at that range. He'll do that like at range 2, range 3. I've seen him do it like he's literally like you have to like run to the character to get him. He'll wake up and just like task B you and soul charge. You'd be like, wait, he was on the ground like 2 seconds ago. I was spaced him. I should be rewarded. And he's like, no, you're dead. Like that was sick. God, because like that's such a big risk. Like in some ways. Actually, you don't really see that much online. I haven't seen another Sophie in all my adventures ever do that to me, except for Zeph. It's just, God.
Yeah, I mean, we all sit here and sing the praises of Zeph too, and folks that may be tuning, pretty much everyone here should know who Zephykai is. But I mean, his last 2 events before COVID were Kumite in Texas and then DreamHack Atlanta, and he got first at both of those events, and it definitely wasn't against scrubs. So Zephykai is a favorite to go all the way here. If you don't know who to root for, if you want to be a Patriots bandwagoner, just go ahead and throw behind Zephykai. No, I'm just kidding. But he deserves every bit that you give to him. Pick someone, root for him. You're gonna have yourself a fun time. And we got 1 round on the board for Tomahawk. So let's keep it going.
That was a thick 6-6B. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Okay, so RE, we chilling. Okay. That's a really good payoff of a K option, actually. Ooh. Dude, there's that stab again. Just no respect. Oh. Wow, nice call out. Soul charge, okay. We kicking back.
And he's just doing a little hopping away, looking for the whiff. Does not get the front throw, though. Unfortunate.
Godlike tempo from Zeph, man. He just knows when to press a button. It's just, God.
Yeah. I don't often see him pressing buttons without thought. It's just that a lot of people don't realize that he can become a maniac, but it seems to be pretty premeditated every time.
Oh! Man, disrespecting those plus frames too. God. Zeph is actually a nutter.
Right now, he's just, if he's going to play this game, and there goes the lethal hit, and double lethal into the unblockable does not connect, however.
Okay, we're going to send the power throw. No. Oh, it goes for it again.
Oh, if he does it again, I'm going to cry. Okay. Miss the 1K with the double run-up throw. Just stop it. Just stop it.
It's amazing, dude. Like, it looks simple, but to get that much mental frames to do so is very, very difficult.
Yeah, that's what a big focus on a lot of our stuff is mental frames here in Pacific Northwest, and Zephykai is definitely someone, if you want to start to read more into making someone play your game, he is who to watch.
Tomahawk playing a real strong game right now, having a healthy life lead. Tempo. Oh God, he steps out of the 1A. That would have caught anybody else on the planet. Oh God, no!
Oh man!
Oh, he went for a throw punish. That was tragic.
No.
He had the round, I think.
Yeah, I think that if it had been just about anything other than the throw punish, we could have seen another round out of that. But I believe that is going to be the 3.
That didn't feel like a 3. That felt like a really long set, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was a 3. Crazy. But a really competitive fight. Luckily he just drops. Tomahawk just drops down to losers, so we'll see more of him. Guarding the gates of grand finals.
The Cerberus of the SoulCalibur community there. Zephykai, it is 10 years of playing competitively. The man's timing has been sharpened down to a diamond's edge. He's just always showing it. Every time that he's out here and competing on it, people are like, "Oh, it just looks like he's going crazy," and it's like, no, he's forcing him to see if he's going to adapt. Because if he's not going to adapt, why not just keep attacking him like an axe murderer, basically? And he loves Sophitia, he loves Xianghua, out of just pure enjoyment, though. He loves the patch, from what I hear. It's just a difference in approach to the game, I think, for him between Xianghua and Sophitia. So I guess we'll see if he pops him out depending on how he's feeling. And now we got Florida Man versus Hooligans. Florida Man from Washington, part of the Pacific Northwest crew, and Hooligans, who the dad there from God, where is he? What state? Hooligans? I can't remember. Can you help me, Kama?
Hooligans? He's NorCal.
NorCal. Okay, thank you.
He's the secret NorCal boss. Like I said, he's been really busy, but when we were choosing players, because when we were doing the selection process for this, we didn't want to just be like, well, let's just get like a stat sheet and go with it. We wanted regional representation because specifically with our region, we're big, and it's really, it would be a disservice to be just like, oh, well, this is just a SoulCal and NorCal show. Like PNW has been pulling out, and Arizona, like, bless Arizona's heart, man. Like that might be a small region in terms of number of players, but man, Wrangle and Kinetic Clash are like two of the nicest guys I know. And real talk, they've been participating like nuts ever since we opened up Wednesday night fights farther eastwards. And of course, nobody can forget the land of where Neutral lives right now, Texas.
Yeah, I think there's no one can argue that everyone that's here should be here. And what's great is seeing how well this event is going and how much interaction it is we're getting from folks, and just all those folks out there in Twitch land right now too, means that we could see something like this again in the future. because it's not like anything's getting better over here. So we'll have to see. Oh, I made myself sad. So
Sorry, and I don't want to hold out on Colorado, who it floats every Matcherino, by the way. Like, they have so many players that are willing to come and grind with the rest of us. Like, they prove to be, actually, frankly, one of our best friends in the West Coast in general. So don't forget Colorado. Sorry.
Yeah, and right now, Florida Man is going to be going to Nightmare. I know that he prefers Nightmare in the 2B matchup for sure. And as mentioned earlier in the commentary, he started off as a Nightmare player before just adding as many as he could to his roster. We've seen, Halmora, as mentioned. He also plays Valdo. Frankly, he also plays Raphael at a proficient level. You don't see it that often, but I have, and he can do it. So there's no telling who could show up here, but I know for a fact that currently against 2B, Nightmare's who he thinks is more favorable.
I think it's more than I think. This is a very dangerous matchup for 2B, specifically because armor pretty much deletes almost every option inside of AGS. So you have to start with. Also, he operates pretty much in the range that this character wants to outside of AGS. So it's really difficult for 2B to really start any offense without taking gigantic risks. So it kind of slows down your mental stack.
Yeah, and we also got great Nightmare players here too in the Pacific Northwest. We recently got to add Pasta to our ranks, and Q, who was a longtime gatekeeper here for a very long time before continuing to pursue other games. So he's still part of the SoulCalibur community, but lots of great Nightmare players out here, and Florida has always kept sharp on it. Black Beauty not coming out.
Oh, man. He went for it. He really went for it. What a man. Whew. Putting the man in Florida Man, but unfortunately doesn't pay off.
I mean, put the Florida and Florida Man there too. Good Lord, that's some crazy stuff.
No kidding, man.
Starting to push him back towards the wall.
Yo, I've never seen that punish before. I've never seen. That's amazing.
It continues to push towards the wall here. I mean, if he gets 2B against the wall, that's gonna be the right there, Fred. Oh man!
Let's go!
Thank you so much for getting hyped, Kamai, because if I did, everyone would be yelling at me.
Oh, that was sick. Man, Florida Man has just been a showstopper tonight. I'm so glad he's playing this well.
And
I drill.
Oh god!
Imagine if your soul attack beat HES. Oh jeez.
Yeah, the Dark Legacy is going to come through for him too now. Not able to catch, unfortunately. About to fall out of Dark Legacy.
Good defense for Florida, man. He's just really killing it right now. Okay, chop, 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 chop. Oh, he reads the soul charge.
Oh, wow.
Let's go!
Thank you for adding that option into it to know when we could try to guess people are going to steal back their turn.
Dude, bless Okupo and Masuyo and the rest of the team. That was sick.
Praise Okupo. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and put this here. What we got coming up? So that's the first one there in favor of Florida Man Hooligans from NorCal. Look at this, looking to stay in this right now. We're not going to see any character switches from Hooligans, I imagine.
No, I don't think he plays any other character.
Yeah.
At least at this level.
Okay, back in the Manji sandbox.
Whew, 9Ks.
Wow. just put it up
there. See this matchup? See why it sucks?
And the bubble connects too.
Oh my god.
Right now.
Neutral.
Yeah.
There it is again!
Oh man.
I love Florida Man's labbing. Ah! Oh my god! That was sick! Dude, hooligans! Dude! Oh my god! Alright, let's see. Okay, hooligans. Putting us pressure. He's feeling himself right now. I can feel the blood boiling. Okay, Flapjack, we getting that out of here.
But if you can't gain mental frames from that, you're brain dead.
Oh my god. Seriously, dude. He's in it with the bank, and he gets the rake out the reads from Hooligans. Let's go!
Let's stop this man.
He's unstoppable. Look at this man. He's on G Fuel right now. Let's go! Okay, nice step denial. It's all his turn. He has infinite turns. Florida man, he's shaking.
Yeah,
okay,
he's
nice. He's bringing it back. He's angry. He's like, did you just style me twice?
It caught him with the knuckles. Unfortunately, he's unable to do anything further.
Oh, okay, there we go. Nice. Good use of 6K. Really, that's a good choice because it's going to stop AGS stuff. It's going to stop really fast choices.
He's going to have to break out the salsa for all that chip.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no kidding. Oof. Oh, God. Here we go. Running that pressure. Oh, and he gets it with the mix. Dude, Hooligans. My God. That amount of presence. He just pumped out his chest. It was like, dude, get out of my game.
I hope his walls aren't made of brick, because I'm pretty sure right now my fist would be meeting them if I was in that household. Good Lord.
If you wanted to know why Hooligans got invited, it was because of that, dude. Like we knew. We just woke the sleeping dragon, dude. This guy is a beast.
Hey, he was like, you ain't taking that money out my kid's mouth. I see you.
Oh God. I love this. I saw something. I'm feeling it. It's happening. Peak Caliber time.
It is. It's SoulCalibur versus Pacific Northwest right now. I mean, we're putting it all on both of their shoulders currently. Yeah. This is losers bracket, and Florida Man is. Oh God, I really want to see him play Zephykai again, but frankly, with Hooligans playing like that out of his mind, I'll take anyone at this point.
Yes.
No one has disappointed me tonight. And it looks like we're heading over to which stage is this? Sophia?
All right, here we go.
Oh, it's Cervantes.
Oh, doesn't finish it. Interesting. Oh, nice whip punish, gang. The back turn. Here we go. Lethal hit. Blank.
Connect a bit of damage. Runs underneath. Doesn't finish the drill, unfortunately.
Never gonna get ult of that. I love that tech.
Yeah, no, it's great to watch just to see him just like run forward. It's like I left my stove on. I've never even seen that move before. Oh, brings it down.
That was sick.
That was cool, bro. Yeah, POV, you just dying. All that being stuffed. Okay. Yeah, being stuffed right now in the middle of it. The RE is going to finish off the cluster. And the horizontal looking to catch. You're both going to get it there. And now the vertical is going to connect. That's going to give the lethal, the launch, and the MLB swing. Putting them in the drink.
Unbelievable. He literally just got a full bar and the round off of that. That is the most worth RE I've ever seen in my life.
Currently. All right, catches them below, but none of the tricky stuff up top. Right now we got air dashers. Oh. Low knuckles.
Not daunted at all.
I want to point out there that it looked like Hooligans tried to bait the run under tech. And it was really smart for them, but Florida was able to catch it the last second. Great ring out there as well from Hooligans.
So sweet, dude. I love this game. Oh, man. It's so back and forth. These guys are just punching the crap at each other. Oh, gets him with the hole. Look at that damage off of one reach.
Good Lord. Dangerous situation for Hooligans right now. Oh.
Walking around, feeling comfortable. Florida man scared. Okay, there we go. Nice punish.
Gonna get shoulder check, gonna get launched.
Hit. Oh, I think he dropped the AGA.
Yeah, he did, but here comes a soul charge. He's gonna ducks underneath.
Nice.
Let's get some Dark Legacy going. Woo!
Okay.
Too risky.
BB, soul charge back. They're both on fire.
This is it. This is it.
Oh, he tried to gun him out on the streets.
No punish though. Oh no. Buff shed guards.
Oh man. Hooligans.
Hooligans was, and I believe that was it. Is it not?
Yep.
Whew. And just like that, Hooligans repping North Cal hard is going to be moving on. And the competitor from the Pacific Northwest, Faustian's Florida Man, is going to be heading back to the lab to continue to learn. and we can't wait to see more from him and the rest of the Fat Boys coming to tournaments near you. So Pacific Northwest was glad to put on a show today. We're going to be glad to show you more in the future. And every bit of congratulations from Hooligans for just putting on a show-stopping performance there in the Losers Finals.
Florida Man always delivers. And
Yeah,
a good
he really
performance
does.
regardless.
It's not something, it's not something you hear very often as a sentence.
Florida Man always delivers.
Yeah.
I mean, he always delivers online for sure. I've seen a lot of Florida men, and they give me good chuckles. But this Florida man in particular, the Florida man from Washington, bless his soul, he is by far one of the most entertaining players I think I've ever seen on the planet. He finds ways to style. Like, come on, we cracked open this tournament with a drop kick off of GI. Come on, like that is a man that deserves your love.
Yeah, and I do want to issue a quick correction. That was Losers semifinals. Losers finals will be Tomahawk versus Hooligans. But before we go too further than that, Big Papa Chunk, did you have anything you want to throw out there?
Yeah, one, I'd like to apologize. Apparently, I messed up setting up this darn bracket. There's a reason why it just says 1-0 for all the scores. Apparently, it's asking for best of 3 sets and not rounds. So I don't know how that gets set up, but I mean the winners are correct. I might fix it later or whatever. But if there's any confusion on that, that's what that is. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this is actually single limb, guys. Welcome to SoulCalibur Without Borders.
Yeah, but there is a Matcherino page, and both of you guys know how to talk about that one.
Yeah, concerning the Matcherino page right now, first of all, thank you all so much for $2,573.76 right now in the prize pool. If you haven't already texted Gamer2 to 876642, do so, and you might be able to get yourself some coupons for some amazing Sonic Drive-Ins or G Fuel, all of them flavors out there. And we've also got the Strive surveys as well. And if I could get a little bit of Vanna White action from Big Papa Chunk, I'd like to show off some of this amazing merch courtesy of NYC Fabby as well as Team Spooky that's down here as well. If you don't know, you can donate and pick yourself up some new duds that you can eventually use as a barter system once the American capitalist collapses into chaos as it's going currently. If not me, then who is exactly the theme of SoulCalibur Without Borders? Because if not us, it's not going to be anyone else who is going to do it. So we're out here right now doing it as hard as we can. So thank you all so much that have made the donations that you've been able to possible. Just retweet it. Just put it out there. You don't have to open up the big wallets if you ain't got it. That's not a problem, but we've got all sorts of cool stuff out there for you too. Kamai, anything you want to throw in that?
Well, I think one of the quests is actually following PNW Caliber, and I think you should be doing that out of principle rather than just for donations. But yeah, check them out. They're cool. That just happens to be, you just saw one of the lovely players from the PNW region, and you're listening to one of the commentators from there. So you have plenty of reasons to believe. Also, NY Caliber, bless their souls. They're the big brothers of our community. We are, in some ways, Shadow East Coast. So, it'd be like that.
I do want to point out that I don't believe following PNW Caliber is one of them, but that's okay. I want you to follow
It used to be. Okay, you know what?
Yeah,
it
it's
used
fair.
to be. We used it all up. So bless, follow them anyway because.
Okay.
Ironically, SoulCal doesn't have one of those accounts, but that's because I'm too lazy to run it. But that's
No,
okay.
I totally understand. And speaking of merch, Pacific Northwest Caliber will have merch coming up, but I'm not here to shill about that. We're here to shill about the Doctors Without Borders. So please open up your wallets if you can right now, folks. We're going to be fine out here in the Pacific Northwest. Give to such an amazing cause. And, once again, thank you so much to MIC Furby, Big Papa Chunk, everyone else who's worked really hard on this. I know that I'm keeping it concise on the names right now, but you know who you are, and I promise to give you a proper shout out towards the end of this.
Yeah. Well, we'll be dumping names. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like this particular, SoulCalibur Without Borders is really a representation of the concept that we don't really have limitations as a community, and we really don't. We're not only a friendly community, but we're a community that really does grind together. And this tournament like to me, it seemed like oh yeah, of course we could do this. It wasn't like, well, it's going to be really hard to get all the SoulCalibur players to come and support each other because for reasons like no. Like literally, I was like, oh, we're doing this? Okay, yeah, sure, why not? And it's because of you guys, straight up.
Yeah, 100%. Like, let me put it out there for anyone right now who's wondering whether or not they want to take it to the next level for competitive play. I'm 35. I am trash at this game, and I came into SoulCalibur because some locals want to get competitive into it. We started working together, and I did what I could in my portion, which definitely wasn't gameplay, in order to help make that happen. Not a single solitary person, no matter what tier they were at on the competitive list, has ever turned us down or made our jobs harder in order to support the community. So you can do it. And let's cut over to Twice a Day and Hooligans right now.
He got the starting lethal hit. I think that's like on no guard gauge or no health, one of the two, or no damage dealt, one of the two. Either way, that was sick. All right, here we go. Chop, chop, chop.
And Tomahawk right now, it's got a life deficit. It's going to get sidestepped. But right there for a second, the sword kind of looked like Hildy's spear, and I was freaked out for a moment.
I mean, if Hilde just suddenly came out of the game, it'd be like that Blanca that suddenly came out of... the guy that came out of the Blanca in that Rainbow Edition clip that we saw.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, it was amazing. Anyway, enough about Street Fighter. Oh, God, he tries to tempo him against the bomb, but he gets hit.
He's getting spun like a top right now. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
He tries to punish, but gets vacuum kicked. All right, here we go. Whew, that was a fast even and out. Okay, nice 2A, stopping the movement. Oh, cha-cha!
Oh,
we're getting personal.
Yeah, we're getting lethals right now. We're pushing it back. Up, dead. Yoga pants don't have no protection.
Calculated by Hooligan.
Yeah, this right now, very quick back and forth match. Good GI coming out. A return to Earth is going to be punished with the aircraft as well.
Stalker K hold. Him out there. Shout out to Gilk. Right.
Big flurry. We're going up top. This can be punished, and it is. Good job by Tomahawk.
I thought you couldn't punish the charge version. Wild. Oh. Okay, gonna ground him. Oh, God. Jimbo, what are you doing to chat? All right, here we go. Woo!
Woo! And the throat cut leaving the body is a message. One more round before someone's going to put a number on the board.
Right, here we go. 3B hold. Is he going to get caught there? No, he gets sniped.
Oh, and that's also a lethal. So that's almost Siegfried damage.
Oh, okay, that's punishable like crazy. Okay, nice soul charge. No more pressure. We're going to keep it neutral. Going to chuck the chucks. Okay, plus frames. Just disrespects him. Oh, Hooligans. You're a madman.
I'm loving this. I'm loving I'm just going to... Florida. He took that energy from Florida, just whatever it was he felt in that match. He's keeping it going. Let me tell you, a big skill that a lot of competitors I've seen even at majors is the ability to stay hot when they're supposed to be cold. And Hooligans right now, whatever, I don't know what he just did in between those matches. He must have got up and done burpees because he is still like, I'm ready. He's in a fighting mode, and he is just taking it to this Taki right now. I would say that King Salmon here has an upstream battle ahead of him.
Okay. Anyway, enough of these fishy puns. Sheesh.
Woo.
Right. Ooh, nice tech catch. Oh man. Whoa, 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 whoa. King Tama, calm down. Oh, nice block. Okay, good punish. He's looking really crispy right now. That's a parfait. Not quite. Okay. One more poke. Ah, gets him with the rest of the string.
Yeah. Currently, I mean, especially on this map for Hildy right here, it's just enough of an oval that they're going to be able to continue to dance around it even more than you can on the night stage in order to apply pressure.
Okay, destroying commentary for a second. Applicative just donated $420.69. And Zach Jones just donated $100. Holy God!
That's a lot of dollary dues for the memes. Thank you.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, Potty. Your amount of money has been bodied into the ground, dude. It doesn't even exist anymore. Jeez. All right, back to the match, boys. We go in possession. We got spooked like a ghost. Okay, nice. Gets in there. Oh, going to fishy stance. Probably expecting another part of the string. Oh, crazy stuff happening on Oki.
Right, Soul Charge is going to take the turn back right now. Continue to push forward. The horizontal. Oh, the low is going to connect. It's going to lead to the big damage. Unfortunately, not safe on block. It is going to allow them to get caught when they come back down to earth. And it gets caught again. We're yo-yoing that Taki up and down. Hooligans looking for that last bit. And the disco kicks are going to come out.
God! Man, that was so crazy. It could have swung at any moment, but Tomahawk just clutches it out.
Yeah, no fishy puns here, but, you know, that was definitely an egg that was laid there by Hooligans, which means that he's now going to be the one swimming for his life. You could say this is a Road versus Wade situation.
Jeez, applicative Jones. My God, someone at that man. We can't stop it because we don't have the wallet, but for real.
Also going to point out that means we've officially broke 3K.
We just broke 3K. Oh my God! Let's go!
That's 1,500 over to the Doctors Without Borders.
I hate to like burst the bubble. This is actually running into money territory where you actually might have to start worrying about how much the Japanese player gets out of winning this. I'm not joking. We might be hitting the esports limit.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and sometime off stream we can talk about it, and I got you.
All right, here we go.
Go.
Oh God!
I can't take that move.
Dude. All right, here we go, Tommy. Running it down. He's not phased. He just got styled bomb, but he's like, bro, listen, I am a top player. I'm gonna put you down.
Yeah, he's a top, all right. He keeps asserting his dominance like that. Good lord, bro. Landed. I'm still gonna connect. Unfortunately, he's not gonna be able to get away from that bubble.
Ooh, back turn.
Oh, we're going into the Boston Crab.
Oh, 3B punish. Okay, here we go. Where we going? Oh,
God, so had to wipe off some of this flop sweat. Good lord.
Seriously, I'm like drenching right now. This is crazy. It's so hot in here. It's not just the stage that's on fire. It's me.
And it's not going to be able to connect. That we're going to get a throw. Imagine that being a punish. Imagine it.
Okay, nice low. Nice block of the low. Okay, plus frames. Disrespects him completely with the backswing.
Just throwing it out there like helicopter blades. It's good. Not catching the low, though. Good punish and answer from Tomahawk.
Yeah, he gets bumped. Oh, he's back turned. What's going on? Okay, 6BP. He's trying to capitalize, but he gets the bubble. Let's go.
And we are one round away from another one up there for Hooligans.
3B. Okay, that's the best poke of the game. Here we go. We chilling. Okay, Soul Charge. No more Oki for you. Neutral. Neutral. Oh, gets away for the 3B.
Unable to catch it, though.
What is Hooligans doing? He's a madman.
Legos.
He does it again. He's actually crazy. Good adaptation from Tomahawk, not enforcing his turn.
It's just so aggressive right now. You can't even get a word in for what's going on.
Seriously, these guys are slugging it like crazy. 3B's like just wilding right now. Oh my God. Nice duck. Okay, here we go. AA.
Touching toes right now. He played a little foot.
Oh my God. Was K. Was he's gonna get Oki? Goes
Yeah,
full
on
up.
a pixel and a prayer is gonna get caught.
Oh my God. Okay. The house is still burning down, boys. 3B, punish. Here we go. Give me those points.
You're diving down, unable to punish that currently right now. We've got Soul Charge right now in order to reset the turns.
Oh. 6B into AGS. Can I still punish?
Doesn't get him quite to the wall there. We got some stabby coming through. It slices, it dices, and then it backs off in order
Double
to reset.
3B. Splat, what's gonna happen? Oh, no, Splat! 2A. Keep his turn. Okay, Soul Charge is back. Get off me, girl.
We're spinning it off.
Whoa! Okay, not a punish.
Okay, 50% though.
Oh my God!
And just like that, the upstream battle has been won, and we're gonna put a dub on the board there for Tomahawk.
Bro,
they're ready to. They're just pumped. We're going for it. We're going for the next one.
They're hitting this level of play where it's like they're playing fast in terms of decision making, but the gaps are no longer there for human eyes to normally see them. Because, yeah, like they're all doing these crazy micro adjustments, and I'm just like losing my crap over this because it's so, God, it's nuts. It's actually crazy. This game is so cool.
Yeah, I mean, not only that, but you know, I've seen it before in the chat where like a talkie comes on screen, it's you know, it's straight resonant sleepers that you see at that point. How can you be asleep during the middle of this? There's no way.
And there's like no safe space in neutral, really, because once they both soul charge, they both get like throw step killing options at each other from like 6 miles away. Oh my God, Hooligans! The strength counter, God!
All right, the rush for it. I'm not gonna get the punish. Good block though. Low is going to interrupt the roll attempt. Continuing to push back towards the trunk. Doesn't find it. RE is gonna stuff it, but good sidestep coming out of the NorCal monster, and he almost gonna finish off the round.
Yeah, you can't get Oki off of that. Be careful, bro. Okay, here we go. Chilling. Catches all the movement with the 668. That move is like, terrorism online. So good.
Well, let's avoid those sentences. Okay, doing a quick bow and curtsy before getting back to the insanity catching.
You can't Oki this man. He's just not letting it happen.
And it gets it. There we go. It's the walls of Jericho.
Okay, soul charge. Chill. Get off me. Oh, Stalker K almost got punished, but he chooses the rug punish. He's still disco kicking.
Looking for a sneaky low right out. Trying to catch him in the air, but it's going to get punished.
Yeah, punished for trying to do the right thing.
And the wake up kicks. The rising taku.
Dude, it's working. Like, it's obliterating him keeping his turn over and over on knockdown. And it's really turning the tide of this matchup. Nice anti-air. Sniped out of the sky. All right. Oh. Soul attack. Here we go. Ooh. Tries to walk away. Okay, big punish coming in. Catch the Okizeme with the bubble! And almost another wall spot. We ride it, okay. Gonna kill, not quite.
And watch out for the pocket sand. Oh, it's gonna get caught in the low.
And he goes for the log option for the break attack.
I would like to point out that Kamai cut out there because he certainly just ran around his room.
Sorry, did I destroy my mic? Did I clip? Sorry.
No, it's hilarious. I thought you ran away from the microphone.
Oh, jeez.
All right, good launch there coming out of Tomahawk. He's continuing to chip away at this 2B. Disco kicks are coming out, so that's going to get the soul charge. Hooligans looking to continue this pressure. And here comes, it's going to die. I like that.
What? Jesus. Where are we? What game are we playing? Nice.
He's still got the round, but let's pour one out right now. Oh, no.
What is happening? This game is insane.
When
Seriously.
a good thing goes by.
Okay. All right, soul charge. Cooling it down, even though it's hot. Oh!
So they're wearing white right now.
Strings.
Gotta reflect
Thought.
that.
Oh, that's it. It'd be like that sometimes, guys. It'd be like that.
Yeah, the back throw is going to get broke there as they're continuing to push towards each other. Static point. Backs away. The RE is going to connect, though. And then we're going to have a block from the verticals. And the block's coming through. Yeah.
That was a big risk.
Yeah.
Oh, walls. No, quite. No call. Again, those lows. Goes for the middle option. 2A, chilling. Okay, nice duck of the AGS throw. Blending. Gets it the distance.
It doesn't stop. The RE doesn't stop it. 25% left of talking, but any
no,
hits.
wait, there is
There it is.
Oh, wow, guts. Gutsy.
Right now, Hooligans is 2B and Tomahawk is looking like 2 not the B at this point. So let's hopefully we'll see what's going to happen after this one.
Man, this is crazy. Oh, it's just so fun. I love this game. Just being here, being able to yell into a mic on it over and over is just like a dream come true. Man, these guys are playing so well. Okay, well, home field advantage.
I do want to point out that Tomahawk has only getting better with age. For when he comes in here, for those that don't know, Tomahawk is 37 years old. So I can't deny it.
His birthday like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it was recently. You should know that, terrible friend of yours. But so we're gonna go to the Hooligan stage. Oh
my god!
I don't care if nothing happens. It's just so hard.
It's a good choice. Like you don't want to be minus. You just be like, I'm dipping. All right, here we go. Hit. Bring in the classic 1A. Ooh, flipping out of there. Don't want to block. Yo, let's go.
I can't do it. It's like if that option Aswell had in RE was any good.
Oh.
What?
Okay. Did someone say a savior's power? What a thrill.
What a human race! All right.
All right, enough about that horrible character. We want to talk about these homies right here. All right, 3B. Okay, nice catch.
And shout out to MK97 for that $50 donation. Thanks so much.
To love, to shine. Oh. Whoa, anti-air, yo.
God, what is this? What is that damage?
2B, man. Okay, lows.
Yeah.
Chilling. Oh, gets him with the vacuum kick.
Buff shin guards. Okay, no run up throw. We're going for it.
And get on those shoulders. Okay, we out. Soul charge, giving him a good fighting chance, but only if he can get his turn back. Here we go. We starting it up. Start to blend. Nice interruption. Just goes in for it.
Woo. Boston Crab coming out.
Oh, vacuum kick doing its work again. 6B is going to go off axis and back throw.
Oh, right on the net.
Oh, wow. And a dominating round from King Tomahawk.
Yeah, 3-0. That was definitely the Tomahawk chop. That's Atlanta Braves growing up with that. As a kid, sitting there just swinging my hand like an idiot. Loved it.
Well played by King Tomahawk.
Yeah, and folks, what more do you want from NA West, huh? Like, what more can we give you? Are you not entertained? I don't know at this point. I've got to commentate Soul Sundays tomorrow, and I'm gonna lose my voice, I think, before then.
Rest in peace, my bro.
Yeah, thank you. You know, the King Sam, Mr. Tomahawk is going to, yeah, and Hooligans just, even though that last set was a 3-0, that is not indicative of the level of the play that I just saw. If you've got yourself some claps, some pogs, some whatever, just throw them out there in the chat. Let's hear it for our NorCal warrior who just went out on his shield there. That was an amazing set. Congratulations. Nothing to be ashamed about in that regard. My dog just ran up and it's like, why are you screaming? I thought you loved me. My dog. 5-year anniversary for adopting the dog today. The name's Avon Barksdale. That's my segue.
It's okay. We are the 5th event. This is the second week. Over $3,000.
Yes.
Bruh.
Also, want to point out too that over $3,000. Let's once again put this out. This is a community effort. This wasn't like one person with daddy's money coming in and throwing down to buy clout. All of y'all made this happen. You didn't just open up your wallets. I mean, you took the time and effort to do these Strive quests. You texted the codes in order to get the G Fuel. You got yourself some Sonic coupons. This is you. You did this, everyone out there for you. There's not a single person that hasn't been involved in the scene in some way that hasn't made a positive contribution for people that are here right now. Every single positively one of you. So thanks so much for that.
Yeah, you could be like, we can have a meme of us, like we're SoulCalibur borders, right? And then you have that guy who like takes it and says, "This is mine." It's like, yes, you could actually do that.
Yeah, 100. Nothing that we're doing here is outside of your capability of not necessarily doing a running, because this was definitely a vast undertaking by the people who've done this. I just kind of showed up and tried not to curse as much as humanly possible.
Oh, I know, trust me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've had like so many hypothetical f-bombs like literally explode out of my body.
My mouth, the inside of my cheeks just tastes like iron and shame right now. I've bitten my cheeks so much. So like, what I'm saying is you can do something. You can contribute in some way. And even if it's just retweeting Alpha or following some of these amazing Twitters that we have out there, or picking up some of this merch from NYC Furby or Team Spooky, whatever it is you're capable of doing, you're the reason why this has been able to be a success and why the soul is going to continue to burn, not smolder, not dying out. No All Might scenario here where it's God passed on to Deku or something. We're talking full on blazing inferno.
I mean, it's California, bro. Like, we do that. We're literally always on fire, and this time we're no exception.
And passing it over to Big Papa Chunk, because I think he's got some words to say for sure.
I can't do words. I'm just too hype. Here we go, boys. This is our grand finals match. This is it. This is for all the marbles.
Burn it down!
Zefukai versus Tomahawk. Both of these guys have been in the game for some time. We mentioned too about Tomahawk.
Let's go!
It's the secret tech, yo. You said, who out there wanted to see some Mitsu? You wanted to see it? We got it.
All right, boys, let's get those hashtag Mitsu sucks. Let's get BL out here. Let's get all the old men. Rise up from your grave.
And right as soon as we say that, lethal hit and launch and push towards Edge of Shield. The 1K is going to get stuffed here by Tomahawk's Mitsu. If you didn't know who to cheer for now, I mean, just choose it. There's a reason why we're loving the Mitsu.
All right, here we go. BP. Hey, okay, he's getting cut down though. But he's got to get used to not having a magical 3B. You know, he's got to get used to it. Let him warm up. Let him warm up. Nice BB punish. KBBB. Yeah,
that's the fifth 1K this round. It's getting a lot of mileage for him. There's a 6th 1K. So right now, Tomahawk, I'm going to have to continue to find what option does he have as Mitsu in order to deal with the online terrorism as 1K.
All right. Break attack. Okay, nice step denial. He's trying to play neutral, but right now, Zefukai is really just catching his movement, so he's not having a good time being able to establish his plus frames at any point. All right, here we go. 2-2-B plus blah, blah, words.
VTO with the soul charge, continue to push forward. We got the lightning coming out here. A couple of quick juggles and forward roll. Continue to dash forward and ducks underneath the attack from the sheath. Mercy, he's bereft of it. It's a deficit.
Oh, it's a second. Oh, the 9K! That was sick from Zeph. Woo!
Orbitals. So many people got orbitals in this game, and they're all pretty decent. Okay. Oh, right in the daddy bags, and so we're gonna get lodged there too. And grab it, pushing it towards the wall, really aggressive, and unfortunately no follow up.
Oh man. Oh. Okay, let's go. Where's Cager? Why is a Cager in here? He should be screaming right now. Let's go, Mitsu boys. Oh, guy runs into 6 speed though, and that's gonna be it.
And here comes the critical edge, landing in it, and boop, don't let static stop you. Bounce.
Well, it was a good run, but unfortunately, I think we're going back to talking.
Yeah. Thanks for that one, Salmon. But you're about to be sushi if you keep that one up, though. So come on.
Man, I'm on sushi right now, huh?
I'm not. I'm leaving that one alone. Let's move forward.
All right. Yep. All right. Back in the blue, looking good. But actually, that's not like a Shadow Mitsu or anything. He actually was playing him very early on in the game, especially season 1. I remember specifically, he was the one guy who was like, yeah, you know what? You don't have to block Mantis Crawl head turn 6-6. You could just let it hit you. And we were just like, no way. And it like totally worked. It was just like, wait, he's just a genius at adapting.
Yeah, I don't think that he was definitely just like, I'm going to throw away this round for it. There's too much on the stakes right now. But it's something that he thought that he saw, and it was just like, nah, that ain't worth it. Let me go back to my comfort pick after that happened, even if it was just for the mental frames.
All right, here we go. Rose.
All right, getting the queening seat.
Whew, wow. Zephyr movement is giving me the vapors right now. Ah, he chases down the cancel.
And speaking of the vapors, Laho and Leo, thank you for the 5 subs here at Big Papa Chunks channel. Thank you so much. Oh. Good trades here between them right now. Tomahawk just doing just chipping in like Johnny Silverhand.
Oh man, I can't wait for that game to come out when it does come out in 2077.
I've already told my employees they're doing my job for me for a month.
Oh god!
Oh, but just broke down the barrier.
Seriously, without borders right now, boys.
Yeah, it was like, get him out of here.
Yo! Soccer K, but he gets thrown.
Oh man, and it's just the way we all wish we could go out. So, continuing to dance around this neutral here in the middle of the map. There, oh, it just goes in for the attack. The Orbital is going to catch the charged up response coming out of Tomahawk.
Nice 3B. All right, holds off on Oki. Goes for it again, 3B. It's a good button. Don't sleep on it. Goes for it again. Back you kick. Okay, nice backstep catch. Man, just denying the movement. Tomahawk really keeping this match very high octane. All right, back to neutral, chilling.
Yeah, I think right now too, Tomahawk, he's being patient and he's taking the time absorbing not only the difference in the attack pattern from Zephykai, but he's attempting to see what's changed. But he can't do that anymore. Right now, it's that time. He needs to turn it up to 11, or he's going to risk the no round brown, just like 3-0 straight away.
Yeah,
and we don't want to see that happen. I need more caliber.
I don't want to sleep. I mean, I'm not sleeping anyway, but I don't want to sleep early. Whew. All right, here we go. Okay, nice step catch. It's working. I'm liking it. Oh, got the booty. Oh, no. Zephykai coming up with tons of damage on a couple turns right there.
Yeah, good roll there coming out of it. No punish, though. Orbital is good stuff.
Nice disrespect from Zephykai. He just doesn't care. It's great. Whoa, it's back again.
Yep. Almost got bounced by the wall there. And that is going to be another round in Zephykai's book. Someone needs to check the death note real quick.
I'm telling you, dude. We watched Demon House. The spirit passed on to King Tomahawk. All right, here we go.
Gets underneath right now. And right now, Zephykai is just allowing himself to play at a position where he's like, I know when I'm going to attack and what I'm going to do. He's doing his best to not open himself up to too many mistakes for Tomahawk to capitalize on, because he doesn't want to shift the momentum in Tomahawk's favor. It's why we're seeing, punish after punish after punish, and now 2 rounds up, 1 round left in the tournament life here for Tomahawk. He needs to take the next 3 in a row, which right now is sounding like quite a challenge.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get anything off the soul attack.
A little wave dash coming out there.
Oh god, what a call out of the 2-2-B, bro. Uh-oh, this is looking real close. We're on the cusp of Zephykai's glorious victory. Right now I can tell Zephykai screaming, kill me! Kill me!
I hear Arnold Schwarzenegger, kill me, I'm right here!
Oh, that's gonna almost be it. One poke away, and he goes for the flips for the style, but he gets thrown.
He's getting the masseuse worked on him. 1K? Are we gonna see the 1K?
Oh
no!
Oh, what happened? That was wild. What?
Disco ain't dead, baby. It's bringing it back.
Yo, we flipping. Okay. Maybe a
that's-
little bit of momentum
alright.
for King Tomahawk.
That's the Sisyphus rolling it, back it up.
Good. Oh.
The RE does not connect. Jumps overneath. Or overneath.
Oh, wow.
Overhead.
Tomahawk with a commanding lead right now. Almost more than... Oh, there we go. What's the Okizeme after this? We go and just walk up block. Okay, good patience. But the tempo on Zephykai is unbelievable.
Not only that, but Soul Charge plus 25%. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare situation for them.
Okay, he wilded in. Lots of Stalker. Okay, nice. Gets the hits on the lows. It's coming back, boys.
We're going to see Taki start off with only 50% stamina, though. It's going to be a very aggressive pace set by Zephykai, we can imagine.
Okay, here we go. Runs up, sustained, playing dead. 3P. 3P. Do it again. Did it again. Shouldn't have listened to me. Okay, punish time? Nope, not quite.
No, gets away from it, unfortunately, and it's going to get connected. No wall splat.
You know, I want to see a Stalker throw punish on that. That'd be kind of dope.
Yeah. Soul Charge coming out in order to keep up the pace.
Oh, nice 2
Oh, God, the shield in the mouth.
I know, right? Just did a dentist job. Shout out to Toothpaste. Oh,
At
nice
the back throw.
Oh, just calls out the RI. Wow.
So just had a little second there, like, sup. And with that, Tomahawk's going to stay in this, and they're going right for it. Do you think we're going to see X right now? In order to you don't think just to potentially throw off the momentum? Okay, all right.
I don't think he doesn't want to give him any room to breathe.
Gotcha.
And it would, especially against Tommy. It's not like Tommy hasn't put up good fights against him before. I would say, like maybe this is WNF and it's like, whoever poor soul comes up out of, losers come to meet the king. But in this case, no. I think he needs to keep up the momentum and just keep piling on the pressure. And here we go. Just speaking of the devil, 1K coming out. Oh my God, what a whip punish.
And front throw is going to be broken right now. Continue to punish, and unfortunately, it's going to get launched right into the neck breaker. Sit down, trick or treat. And that is going to be moving us into round number 2. Zephykai with 1 on the board.
Shout out to Blinksy for the $10 and Marginal for the standard 50. Bless your soul. Thank you, Colorado, in general. You guys are amazing. Oh! Goals, baby.
The ovarian delight with that kick. Good lord.
God, I hate you because I have a vocabulary as large enough to understand that word. God. All right, here we go.
They're continuing to push forward. Doesn't get it that time, but does get the GI right into the lethal hit. A little bit of damage on the way down.
Okay, here we go. Soul Charge just immediately getting punished for even trying to take his turn back. Tomahawk in some bad straights right now. All right. Oh no! The lethal hit off of the post GI. He's eating gold. All right, Soul Attack. This is looking like it's it. Is he gonna get it? No, punish. No, punish. Nice throw. Oh, never mind. That was a. Oh God, and that's gonna be it for SoulCalibur Without Borders West Coast side. Zephykai, King of Texas, Whataburger, reigns supreme. Get out your Wawas. He done it.
Folks, there's a reason why Zephykai has been as dominant as he has been for the last, decade at this point. As mentioned, just had first at KIT and DreamHack Atlanta. Second, he had LCQ Invitational. He got 5th in qualifiers, 4th, something like that. I don't remember. He has been nuts. And there's so many good matches with him today. And it's going to sound biased, but man, his set with Florida Man earlier was just one of my favorite of this entire thing. And Tomahawk versus Hooligans as well, right up there. I would say even tied for it. Folks, despite the fact that this train went off the rails there for a moment, that means that it had nowhere else to go here in Grand Finals because it was crashed, it was on fire. Where can we go from here? The train's on fire is what had happened.
Well, we're taking the train and then shoving it underwater over to the friends across the pond, over to the East Coast.
Absolutely.
I mean, not the East Coast, the literal east side of the world. I guess if you're American. Into EU West, which is gonna be sick. Like, EU West is not a region to sleep on. In fact, you shouldn't be sleeping. You should be watching. It's gonna be at 7 p.m. UTC 1, which is pretty early actually.
I got the
actually we have this handy dandy
yeah, there we go.
guide. Let's see. So for us, it's gonna be a nice 11 a.m. Actually, no, you get to sleep. You guys get to sleep, but only tonight. But yeah, thank you so much for the players, for all of you guys, for coming out and playing out your hearts. You know, Manta, you're my brother. Florida Man, you're also my brother. Casey, you know, again, brother. You know, and Hooligans, bless your soul. Thank you for blocking all those Full Country Ks. And we can't, of course, talk about Full Country K without talking about the Lord, the God, Ben with V's, SoCal's finest, and of course, and adding on to SoCal's finest, King Tomahawk, for bringing us truly blessed, amazing matches with this talking. And Mitsu, thank God, that was so sick. And of course, Zepakai and Twice a Day. Man, you guys are all the best. Thank you so much for, you know, accepting the invite and coming here to play and giving us incredible matches just nonstop. And of course, not only that, but all the viewers out there, all 399 of you when I saw at peak. Ooh. You know, it means a lot for you guys to come out, especially for the West Coast. We got a couple of hits along the way. You know, COVID really blew us up hard, especially on the tournament circuit. But you know what? Heck, I could keep going if our community is this strong. Like, we're always growing, we're always getting bigger, and you know, if you're looking to play some, you know, I'm always down. So thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Yeah, and you know, first of all, the videos that were out there made, like, just so much work went into this. It was definitely a community effort, down from the graphics to the communication that was on point. You know, Sab and Deuce out there did a great job, and all the people that are other leaders from the various regions as well. I'm sure they're going to get plenty of shout outs over on their streams there, and I don't want to eat up all that time for it. But as far as the NA staff is concerned, Big Papa Chunk, Boom, Geist, Kicks, you know, Conmai here on the mic with me, Sab and Deuce. I'm going to pronounce this person's name wrong. Uwayukos is what I'm going to go ahead and say that. If it's not Uwakos, all right, fine. You know, my name's in Roman numerals, and it's not that obnoxious, so I don't care.
Wow.
So eat it. Yeah, wow, get bite me. So at this point, though, we've got a whole bunch of people out there in Twitter land. 344 still out there with us. Thank you all so much for tuning in, sticking around, and enjoying it, and opening up your hearts and your wallets. $3,205, and I want to say, what's it, 17 cents? A plicative out there with the 42069 that says, someone beat this. And no, can't do that.
Yeah, rip, dude, we're done. We got cooked.
So,
you could match it,
man.
though. You could match it.
You don't stay 500 pounds by having a normal fucking grocery budget. Apologies on that one.
Oh,
but,
you hit it. It was you first. You did it. Yo!
God. All right. Well, I did it. But beyond that, folks, yeah, please do check out the rest of what's going on here. I'm going to turn it over to Big Papa Chunk. The rest of us, don't forget, I'm Chapter 47 XLVII. Joining me is Conmai. We all loved you all so much. Thank you, chat, for being awesome. Thank you, players. Yeah. You know what it is. I'm going to continue to do things that would make sure that I'm not sponsored by anyone overseas. Big Papa Chunk, what you got for us?
Yeah, so don't forget that the WSOE 2 online, well, number 2, I guess the first one was offline, but for Tekken 7 and Soul Calibur 6 is happening. Again, there's a West Coast or Western US and an Eastern US qualifier happening. You can go, if you go to my Twitch profile, there's a little like image for it. You can click on that and it'll send you straight to that Smash GG link so you can register. Again, a qualifier for both West and Eastern US that will lead into a top 8 event on that September, and there's, I think, a prize pool of, I think it's 2,500 for each top 8, one for West and one for East. So that's a lot of money that you could potentially win, and it's a free to enter event. So you literally, well, I mean, you can lose, but you lose no money. So just do it, support this company that's helping support us, and just play some sweet Calibur. And easy.
There's also one thing I want to mention. I apologize for jumping in there, Big Papa Chunk. A big thing here about WSOE, because of how big they are, what they normally do, they don't know everything there is to know about our scene. So it doesn't matter where you're at in your competitive life right now. Sign up. The numbers and the amount of interest to be shown in SoulCalibur is not going to be necessarily determined by the amount of godlike players that are in it. It's going to be determined by the amount of people who want to play this game, who want for events like this to happen. And we love the fact WSOE is not only putting this on, but they've proven in past events before that they listen to feedback, they do their best in order to change what needs to be done in order to be more viewer accessible and player friendly. So please give these guys your time, even if you're going to go, you're like, oh, there's no way I'm going to get past Zephykai, man. Okay. You sign up, you shop and sign up. Do it for us. I want to see the numbers out there. So please, folks, continue to support the people that are out there that are doing all of this infrastructure so that the game can continue to thrive during this pandemic, and it will be repaid. You will not ever put out any heart and soul into this community and just about any part of FGC that is not going to be repaid in memories that you're never going to forget, and the time that you spent with us during what is possibly one of the hardest times during many people's lives right now collectively.
Yes. Thank you. So yeah,
I want to hit him with one thing too. Sorry.
Oh no, you get it.
As Bamco's arguably biggest stan, please help WSOE give us what Bamco does not give us. For everybody who was hanging out with the Discord with me when they announced that we were not going to get a region for any major stuff officially from Bamco, they know exactly how utterly destroyed I was by that announcement. This has been a very difficult game to support in that sense, and it's because that no matter how much I give to this game, there's no way that we can match events of that scope, like Evo scope, like no matter how much blood I pour into this game, it's not possible for me to do it. So I know it's hard as a player to be like, I wander into this wild realm of like, I'm just gonna get Go 02. But bro, as someone who also goes 02 a lot, we're gonna go 02 together, man. And this will help keep this game alive on this coast, because we all cried like crazy, dude. Just sign up, dude. Like, I don't care if you don't even join it. Just do it. Like, I swear. Like, we gotta show them that this is like a big deal over here. Anyway, sorry. God.
No, it's like Conan, man. You're gonna cry for us that are too strong to do so. So thank you so much, Kanmai.
Yeah, thank you. And again, thanks to everyone thanks you to all the players. Thank you to everyone who donated to get us up to $3,205.17 into the Matcherino. We very much appreciate it. Thank you again to my fantastic commentators, Chapter 47, Kanmai, Necromaster, and Ukaz. You're all my homies. This has been a fantastic bracket and a fantastic evening, but all good things must come to an end at some point. So thank you to everyone. Thank you so much. Don't forget, EUS is happening, I guess for me, in basically 12 hours, I want to say. So thank you all very much. I hope you all stay safe, have a wonderful night, and thank you for supporting this game.